Easy. Hey, Finn, how you feeling today? Ninpacked.
I'm so...
Ninpacked.
Yeah, you took it all from me trying to do these audio tests.
Yeah, well, too bad.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Find your energy.
Find my
one
energy.
of the
most
find your energy. There it is. There it is.
So
we currently have one of the most scuffed audio setups known to man.
This one's pretty good.
We have two different mixes.
We're all on game.
Three microphones.
Two behind the curtain. Hunter Net Impact is the worst fighting game I've ever played.
Let's just keep talking over each other.
And it makes me so angry. But it's so much fun.
It's so good. It's so bad.
So what fighting game is this?
Hunter Net Impact. The band in New Zealand.
Yeah, it didn't get it didn't get seen or it didn't get approved by the
so it didn't even get seen by the New Zealand board because the Australian board saw it and said nah. and the New Zealand board was like, okay, yeah.
Too degen. they saw Leorio do armored arts into full combo and went, nah.
They saw Morale hit like a fucking far H from full screen and get a hit and you're like armored through. No, do you guys know the reason why it was banned?
Why?
Sorry, this game is banned in New Zealand?
Yeah, okay, it can't be sold in Australia.
Australia, but not New Zealand.
New Zealand is unknown because they're just going with Australia's ruling for now. Oh. So anyone who's selling it is like, we're just not going to even bother.
It's still surprising to me how many games are still banned in New Zealand. Like games that are for sale on Steam you can't buy them.
Yeah.
Postal, one of the Postal.
Yeah, Postal 2.
Manhunt.
Yep.
Banned.
Yep.
Reservoir Dogs,
and
the video game.
And a bunch of actual...
Yeah, Reservoir Dogs, the movie, that's fine. Reservoir Dogs, the video game.
It's great. You go into the list on Wikipedia. Yeah. There's like 12 games in there. It's not very long.
A lot of them are like, yeah, that's okay. Like, one of them are like rape children game.
Like, we go down like, Postal 2. You could probably unban those. Manhunt, I see, whatever. And it's like... kill and sexually assault children. I'm like, I'm good actually. Leave that.
What was that 2014 game where you play as the dude with the long hair and the trench coat, and it's like an isometric perspective?
Hatred.
Hatred. Did Hatred come out here?
No.
Okay.
I think there was like some. Maybe it did. I don't think it did.
Okay.
I think
it's the most European coded video game.
Hatred?
Yeah, it's like school mass shooter, the video game.
And
that's awesome.
The game starts with him loading up an AR-15 going, it is time.
There was School Shooting Simulator that was released shortly after the Columbine massacre.
Yeah, Columbine, there's also Columbine RPG.
Yeah, this isn't the weird like the... What the fuck is going on?
Holy shit, we just got
fireworks. Holy shit, we're getting bombed. Anyway, welcome to the what are we? Riff Zone?
This is the
Episode 5?
This is the
4? Still, damn.
Still 4.
Damn.
That is one more than I thought we'd get.
Post Second Wind. How was Second Wind, everyone?
Hold on. We need to finish the topic before we move on.
No, we're still going. We're on Second Wind now. Second Wind was good until I got here on day 3 and all the community games didn't work because I didn't test them properly.
Yeah, sick. I love loading up a game and Finn's like, yeah, so we got Soul Calibur 2 working. I'm like, did you?
What were you doing on Friday if not getting the games to work?
Getting the games to boot?
No, Friday was
because you and Lily were not Friday, sorry, Thursday.
Thursday we were running
Wednesday?
through all of them.
One of the pre-locals, you and Lily.
Yeah,
were
we here's what we did. We downloaded them and installed them onto the local disk because the head organizer was like, they'll all run on the SSD. There's no need for the network. So that works. We download everything, we boot everything, you go, job done, and put a big tick next to it and move on to the next one. And then we play CC for about an hour and we go home.
I did see, I was like...
So cool.
The crazy definition of getting these games to work is just fucking playing them.
Yeah, it turns out that in order to make sure a game runs, you have to run it.
That's great.
As opposed to booting and being like, I got the main menu. Job done. Because as soon as you boot into Soul Calibur 2 and pick a character, the game crashes.
It's the only time that has happened.
I'm sure it has.
Is there any way that we can brace ourselves out a bit more? Because I'm seeing we have the same issues that all the last episodes have, where Finn is just so loud.
I'm going to go real back. I can smell the impact on him.
Can I go any further back to avoid Finn's mic bleeding into mine?
So what's everyone been doing? What's everyone been up to?
I can't even see Logan now.
I had a job thing.
Job?
I had a job thing, and then they're like, so I had a job interview for a place in Auckland. I'm not gonna shout out because they're cool and I love them.
Yeah.
And they're still cool. It's just like it kind of sucks the way it went out. Because it was like, okay,
really
pass job interview 1, right? Do the technical interview, pass that, awesome. They're like, sick, we don't want you back. Gonna have you interview with the boss.
Yeah.
Meeting gets postponed. And I'm like, okay, they're like running some shit, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then next week, I'm like, so what's the deal with this? Like, actually, we're not hiring anyone. See ya. And I'm like, damn.
That sucks.
They gave you the genjutsu.
Yeah, I was probably going to get that job, actually, which would be awesome.
What was the job, or is that
I won't shout out the company because I want like.
No, not the company, but just
it was basically it was like a like a game where you like the servers go down and someone fixes it.
Infrastructure engineer?
No, it was like it's DevOps.
DevOps, right?
But like
that's not what that is.
Well, that's what they titled it as.
DevOps is developer operations.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, well,
part of it, developers about operations. I wasn't going to be taking emails or anything.
No, I know, but anyway,
the word DevOps means like 18 different things.
Yeah, it's a software. It's a software package as well.
From my knowledge, DevOps just means like I'm setting up the Git repositories. I'm managing the branches.
That's one version of DevOps. Okay. Another version that I had in my last job, which was take emails and customer requests, do pricing for them, do all that shit. That's also DevOps. Okay. DevOps just means developer, but also you've got some operations in there, or operations, but you got some dev in there. Yeah. It depends on which company you're in. And this one was like, handle server stuff, like go run, like make and run scripts to check how the server's running and shit like that. Yeah, and it was a really cool job, and it was a really cool company, and I didn't get it, and that's okay, because...
But you would have moved to Auckland for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Really good opportunity. But now I'm stuck here with you guys, so...
we would have had to cancel the Riff Zone.
Yeah, or bring it off online, which would have sucked even more.
Which would have sucked. Like,
we would have to travel...
Discord!
We would have to travel to Auckland to record once a week.
Once a week we'd travel to Auckland.
We don't even get once a week here.
Yeah.
True.
So, I don't know, like, if we did this online, I think I would be, like, so distracted. I've tried to play tabletop RPGs over Discord, and I can't.
Yeah, no,
it's so easy to just be like, I'm going to check Twitter for a second.
It would become like...
7 incognito tabs.
It would become like a gaming channel where it would be, like, gaming and also riffing.
That would be, like, horrible.
That would be...
Riff Zane...
You think, and then you have, like, the most unhinged tangent, like, I hit the lab setup, let's go.
Yeah.
I was thinking, though, like, I know that, like, Finn is, like, very anti-guests on the Riff Zone. But I think...
Was he?
No, I'm anti-production.
Yeah,
I'm anti-work.
I'm anti-production, pro-guest.
Yeah. Sure.
I think a cool guest would be Hugh Gazi, just remotely. That'd be cool.
Sure. Yeah.
Flyman.
Why are we doing this? We'll do it on the episode. Show up here. I'm sure you listen to this.
Yeah. Hugh loves our podcast. He's probably never heard of it.
No.
Crazy.
No, actually,
this will be good. I'll start fighting with him about when he digs his heels into being right about something he's bad at.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Hugh. Piece of shit.
Anyway, second wind.
Yeah,
great. I had a good time.
I had a good time too. I had a much better time than I had last year.
Yes.
Last year I had
you had the worst time.
I had there was 3 people doing production over 2 streams. And one of those people was very begrudgingly doing production because they didn't really know what they signed up to do.
Yeah.
They were like, I'm happy to do like production, and they were like, oh, I thought you meant set up audio things, not change scenes and update scores. And I was like, sorry. This year we had about 5 to 6 people, which was a lot better for me because it meant I actually got to enjoy the tournament.
And this room was actually laid out like slightly better.
Yes,
which is
there
crazy.
were just like cables like running everywhere. We kind of were on time on Friday. We were on time for FGC. We're about an hour late for P+, which kind of sucked. But
yeah. I mean, I just expect at this point Smash is going to run late, just because Smash and like...
it's more like late starting, not like...
Oh, why was it late start?
Because people weren't there on time.
No, that was literally just
production.
The person who we wanted to do the audio for both streams was
So it was like Tekken last year, where it was just like production delayed it for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, but the P+ was on... FGC was on time on Friday?
Yeah, we were basically on time.
Yeah, Dragon Ball, even though it started late, ran to time, which was pretty cool.
So Friday, FGC was not on time.
Oh.
Because we didn't run DNF at all.
Yeah.
I just see permanently it's going to say in progress.
And it's going to stay
It really annoys me. It really annoys me when I go to like an old tournament bracket and it permanently says in progress.
But everything else ran, and then Saturday everything ran, and then Sunday everything ran. So like it ran pretty well.
FGC was like so on time though, right? There was literally like an hour between. There was like
who could have done that?
It's almost like I sacrificed our mental health for that one.
You were going.
It was crazy on time for FGC because I believe there was so much extra time that on Saturday we just ran Street Fighter 4 on Sunday.
Sunday we had some downtime, so we got to run a Street Fighter 4 remix exhibition.
Because if Saturday's running to hit a schedule, I feel bad because we could have run more on stream.
Yeah.
But we ran basically perfectly on stream on Saturday.
Sunday went really well.
And Sunday went because you run everything on Sunday on stream. So like if it's running over time, that's like if it's running under time, that's completely fine.
Yeah.
But if you're running under time on Saturday, it means that you could have probably won one on more stream, which is kind of bad. So
there was there was a few gaps on Saturday as well, I think, but I don't know.
Not really, honestly.
really? Okay.
No, on our end, the gaps were me fucking up and not putting a game on stream that I could have. Like that, there was a few things like that. I mean, we keep getting like the same people year after year pay money, not show up, and I'm like, this is just getting annoying. I just want to kind of DQ them before they even show up.
There are people like that.
Yeah.
Not naming names, but there is like one Tekken player.
There's two Tekken players.
there's
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
There's like the one I'm thinking of has like done this for like 3 years, like paid money and just not sure. Like why?
And we had a few Australians come in, and like they're all good. The issue is with them is like I don't say the issue with the Australians, but like they're all kind of in a group, and so when one doesn't show up for like the Friday game, for example, none of them are going to show up. And so it's like, do I DQ them immediately? Like, I mean, there are a couple that like showed up for, and on Saturday, some showed up for like one game and then didn't show up for the later ones or whatever. And like, I don't know, it seems kind of, you should just tell me you're going to DQ or something. I mean, again, I'm hard to contact.
Communication would be great from players.
Yeah.
It's always annoying when people communicate to the wrong people, though. A lot of times over the weekend, people would come up to me and ask me things. It's like, I'm not the right person.
Yeah.
No, like, talk to the other person with the right badge.
Talk to the person with the right badge. There's a big badge.
So you say that, but then you get TOs coming up to people who have competitor on and be like, Finn, you need to help out with running brackets. I'm like, I don't have the slur written on my fucking...
the slur.
On my fucking
you were
tag.
I was told you were very against the idea of having a pool captain badge.
I did not like it.
Well, don't worry, there wasn't one.
It was just TO for everyone.
Yeah, I know.
TO for everyone. By that, it was like 4 people.
Yeah, well, 4 people were in though,
and only 3 of them were actually TOs. Yeah. And only one of them were there all the 3 days.
But no, it was good. I will say, like, I'm at Southern Cross Up last year. I did like hold up a bracket, but I had an excuse why because I had food poisoning / had a panic attack. So I was like, you know what, that's kind of a fair reason.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you a little story. Like last year on Friday, I had a genuine panic attack because fucking nothing was running on time, and I was so annoyed at everything. Yeah,
it was the first time I had in my life I had a panic attack. It was really crazy. Like I was just like on the ground, like screaming. It was
okay. When I have panic attacks, I just have to like go somewhere. I don't go on the.
Oh no, I lose bodily function. Oh, like that's like an actual for real medical panic attack.
Yeah, no, I know.
It was bad.
That sucks. Okay. Yeah.
But now I've experienced it, so now I know what the fuck it is. It feels weird.
I think the first time in my life I had a panic attack was when I was at the self-service checkout at the supermarket, and I was like, back when the self-service checkouts had their own plastic bags, and I was taking so long to like put my shit in the plastic bag, and I kept fucking it up, and I kept riffing the bag, and there were people behind me, and I had like a fucking panic attack. It was like very embarrassing,
right?
Because it was like really awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I didn't want to like waste people's time.
Nah, you chill them.
No, the second one was good. What was your favorite? Let's go around. What's your favorite part of second win, Logan?
Oh, Uni 2. Winning Uni 2.
Winning Uni 2.
That was tight.
Was that on stream?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if it was Uni or if it was BlazBlue, but I remember one of the production staff came out to me and was like, dude, all of the FGC games are pretty cool. BlazBlue is the most fucking boring game ever made.
BlazBlue wasn't on stream.
Okay, it must have been Uni then.
Yeah.
It must have been Uni too.
Uni's sick. It's just like... The problem with it is the same kind of problem I have with like Dragon Ball and like a lot of these really volatile games. If you don't know how to play Uni, you cannot win at all. It is so
usually that is the case for most games.
No, but the thing about Guilty Gear is like it's high damage and there's burst and there's all those resources that are really easy to execute and give you a lot of like comeback mechanics like burst and shit like that. Uni 2 has nothing like that. Uni 2 has chain shift, but if you're losing, you'll never get chain shift. And there's no burst. You just have to eat it.
Is it your BlazBlue that has 5,000 meters on the screen at all times?
BlazBlue's got 2.
And Uni 2's got 2.
3. BlazBlue's got 3.
Uni 2's got 2.
I just remember watching a game at 6
No, you've got
there was like 5 meters on the screen at all times.
What's the third one?
Grid.
That's the second, yeah.
No, super. So you've got super, and then you've also got the grid and health bar.
Oh, do you count health bar as a bar, dude?
Yeah,
no, fuck off.
So Soul Calibur 2, only fighting game I played with 1 bar.
What?
Soul Calibur 2 only got 1 bar.
You haven't played Street Fighter 2?
Okay. Only Super Turbo.
Actually,
only Super Turbo, yeah.
You fucking poser. You gotta play all. You gotta know that the origins, the 8 characters, and that's all.
You're talking about when I would play it on the SNES
emulator.
I'm like, this game sucks.
Wait, Sagat was in. No, he wasn't in 2. He was only in Turbo, right?
Sagat was in Turbo, yeah.
Yeah, he started in Turbo. Tiger.
Finn, what was your favorite part of second win?
I had quite a few. Probably my favorite part was every time someone was trying to take a photo, I would drop whatever I was doing, give him the most deadpan eyes, and like give the peace sign.
Yep.
Stare
have
directly
you
in the
looked
camera.
at the photo albums that have been released so far?
I've only seen the first one.
The second one was released the other day.
Is there a lot?
I'm waiting till they all get released.
What's wrong with it? What is it? What's in the second one?
Pasta.
I've seen. I think you're in. I think yeah. There's some nice photos of me, which is quite nice, as opposed to last year. Did you know Segment 2012 there are zero photos of me? There's no photos of me.
I know there's 2 of me last year.
Yeah. There's no photos of me because I was in the fucking production desk, like tucked away in the corner. Nobody could see
behind
me.
the pillow.
Yeah, behind the pillow.
Okay.
I was also behind the pillow. I was like even more hidden this year, but like I also just got to leave the production
I will
desk.
say, there's 2 of me last year, and then there's like 14 of me in the background just yelling at people. If that counts. Charlotte, what was your favorite part of the second one?
Oh, I don't know. I like being in the crowd for P plus especially. I like being in the crowd for I like being in the like even for games I don't particularly like Ultimate, being in the crowd makes it more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'd like to change my answer.
Yeah?
It is the Street Fighter 4 remix exhibition match. That was the best.
That was tight.
I didn't watch that. Was that
it's on stream, so you can go back and watch it.
Yeah.
I do remember looking at
so
at the Plat Fighter side. They had a TV that was showing the FGC side, and I do remember looking and seeing round name. I have no idea. Lol. Nobody told the production.
The best part is the first demon setup I did on you, listening to comms, and they're like, what?
Yeah.
It's not even a bombastic, like, oh my God. They're like,
huh?
Then it keeps going from there.
Wait, no, I have a second answer.
Yeah,
Winning Intro was great, but Vanguard.
Ah, yes, we're here. I showed Logan
Vanguard?
how to play the best trading card game of all time.
Was that what you guys were doing at the after party?
Yeah.
You guys had like a crowd. And
No, we did not.
Oh, no?
We had an anti-crowd.
We had a couple people walk by going, and then walking off.
I think I did that, yeah.
Your card, should I do because you
do
because you have an understanding of card fight.
I want you to tell your
like
entire
2
experience.
to 3 games of experience in card fight.
Yeah.
So card fight Vanguard is like if card game designers were given no restraint and just put in every mechanic they've ever heard of into a card game, it is by far like an order of magnitude more complicated than every other. I played a lot of card games. I played Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
That checks out for
Flesh and Blood, all that shit. I haven't played the Final Fantasy card game yet.
I haven't played that.
You played the One Piece one?
I played the One Piece one actually before this.
Yeah, we played it on the Friday night.
Yeah, and One Piece is actually pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Card fight Vanguard. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I kept laughing my ass off at how much text there is, how many keywords. He kept going, here's another phase.
What do you mean by keywords?
So like, no, I wouldn't say keywords. I would say like whole system mechanics.
Yeah.
They just keep getting introduced or one or the other. Like you get like you have like a Vanguard. You have there's 6 things. The top middle one is your Vanguard or whatever. I think it's called Vanguard.
The main character.
Character Vanguard, and you like
you're like your commander in Magic. Yeah.
And you can but after he's on the board, like you can be like killed or whatever, however you want. Yeah. And so you slap shit on top of him. You like transform him, and you can add extra cards on the sides, and you can like also do the One Piece blocking thing, and then. After you get to 4, then you unlock like the imaginary cards or whatever, and those go on the field, and they give you extra attacks or damage. And you can only pick one, but when you pick the other one, you can pick it multiple times.
Yeah, one scales, the other one doesn't.
And it just and it's like this over and over and over again, and it was kind of fun.
It's
like,
so much fun.
Like it's kind of cool.
When it clicked for you in your first game, you were like, yeah, this is the best shit.
And then it goes. I go from like pure hatred to pure like bliss back to hatred when he goes. Okay, so here's like a 15th mechanic, and I'm like, okay, so that was Vanguard. It's impossible to talk about Vanguard. Just go play it. Like don't buy the cards. Find someone who plays Vanguard. Tell them to
play it on like Tabletop Simulator or something. Yeah,
it's genuinely, if you like card games, it's worth looking at. It's worth like getting into just like to see what's going on. I wouldn't buy cards, but maybe look into it.
It's the best card game. It's one of my favorite games
I'm
ever.
a Flesh and Blood Andy.
And the thing that you said about it is the funniest. When you were like, this explains so much about you as a person.
Yes, it explains so much about Finn. So, I'm like I like sort of ironically enjoy some things that Finn is like full on
in.
Yeah. And like I can like still enjoy it even like half ironically. Like I still enjoy some of the things that Finn is into, like a remix, but like I realized that Finn's default is remix. Yeah. Finn's like standing level of where he's at is like Fighters current patch and like Nen Impact like current patch and like all this shit, and I'm like, okay, I get you now.
Deals a fortune.
Yeah, and like it unlocks so much understanding of Finn as a character and a person.
As a character.
Yeah, you're a character. Everyone's a character and a person.
I'll say I don't think I've ever gotten into any card game ever. I've had many people try and tell me to play Magic, try and show me how to play Magic, and I've tried to play a few times.
Getting shown how to play Magic is such a slog.
Every time, like, yeah, it's just like confusing. And every time someone tries to tell me how to play it again, I always like forgotten.
What about P's and A's?
Oh yeah, no, that's
yeah. P's and A's.
No, card games I like. King's Cup,
P's and A's.
Monopoly Deal.
Monopoly Deal.
Yeah. Monopoly Deal
goes Monopoly
crazy. Oh, it's like a card game version of Monopoly, but it's like fast and it's like
it's fast.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Okay.
You feel despair
Dude.
instantly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You get right to the despair.
You literally the win condition is three sets of properties.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How do you gain resources?
You literally just pick them up.
Yeah.
Oh.
It right to the despair.
Wait a minute. Okay,
Where
yeah.
Someone picks up your shit and you're like, fuck. Fuck. My property's worthless.
Dude, I gotta get a copy of Monopoly Deal.
I want to start getting into like Rishi Mahjong.
What is? Oh,
because I've been playing
Mahjong.
this game called Ming with my friends in the States for the longest time.
Yeah.
And then I find out that's just Mahjong. I'm like, oh, well,
yeah.
well, I'm already here.
What about one of Finn and I's mutual friends is really into Mahjong? And
Yeah.
like,
I'm getting sold on it.
They all look like they're having the worst time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Do you know do you guys ever play Club Penguin growing up?
Yep.
Yeah, you're talking about the yeah.
I think I've seen a physical version of Mancala.
Yeah, because yeah.
It's like a weirdly rare game.
So there's
it's like a really old game. Like
when I was a kid, I didn't know how to play Mancala.
It's really funny how you're like, Club Penguin? Yeah, Mancala from there. I'm like, no, just talk about Mancala. It's like a game.
There's an ancient Roman version of a game that's similar to Mancala, where it's 3 squares.
Yeah.
1 square's a 4x4 of dots, then a 3x3, then a 1x1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And connecting each of the corners is like a diagonal line.
And you can go down the diagonals?
You can go across the diagonals, yeah. So you place marbles, and
tight.
then you take marbles by moving over.
Yep.
If a space is occupied by another marble, you can't take the marble that's next to it.
Yep.
Stuff like that. And then once you're down to like 3 or so marbles, you can fly and go to any piece space on the board. And then you just keep doing
You guys heard of TAC?
that. No, you should always attack.
No, have you guys heard of TAC?
Tack?
TAC.
No.
It's like a game that was like invented by like some author and he just made up the rules. And then someone goes like, I want to make this game. Sort of like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Sort of like Quidditch.
Yeah, but it's like a board game and it's like chess kind of. And it's actually close to Go.
chess,
It's actually close to Go actually. Oh, you just put down pieces?
I remember
It's really cool. I'll bring it some time.
At my university, there's all these posters for the Go Club.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm almost tempted.
Okay.
I'm almost tempted to go.
Go is
To go.
Go.
No, the posters are like, do you want a hobby that's even nerdier than chess? And like lamer is like,
Go's fucked up.
Go is
Evil game,
fucked up.
evil
It's like
game,
evil
it's
game.
like it's deceptively simple, and you're like, wait, people are like punching, people are fucking pulling out knives for the shit, man. Like it's crazy.
You know, like in like China, I want to say,
Yeah.
they like pull kids out of school who are good at Go, and they're like, okay, you're spending the rest of your life learning
Yeah,
Go.
it is by far like the oldest tradition of like here is like a game that you can live off of.
To be fair, though, in Korea they do that with like League of Legends now.
Yeah.
They're like, you're not going to school
Yeah,
anymore. You're playing
StarCraft
fucking
is
League of
the one.
Legends.
Yeah, StarCraft. Mainly StarCraft. StarCraft
Yeah.
2. Not that. Get out here with that Brood War shit.
Do you make
Hey, whoa.
Artosis is crazy.
How crazy would it be?
If you say Brood Wars is good, you have to deal with the fact that you're on Artosis' side.
Yeah. Brood was good.
How
Brood was good.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
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 how
But I, you know what? I'll throw Brood War away for Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne any day of the week.
Okay. No.
Yeah. It would. Yeah.
how crazy would it be if you spent your entire life learning Go and then like a computer program just beats you at it?
I don't know. People do that with Street Fighter.
Yeah.
You're talking about the deep blue moment. You're talking about the deep blue thing, right? Yeah.
That was ages ago.
I don't
They were
know.
still playing it.
GG's go next.
Are there good fighting game AIs?
Yeah, they're like ones that can win perfectly.
Killer Instinct. It's got the best one where it just
Kyle.
reads your inputs straight
Yeah,
away.
yeah, Kyle.
No, but like ones that play by the same rule. Like, okay, so like in Melee, there's like Smash Bar, which is like
Oh
cheats.
yeah, okay. You're
That-
talking
just that
about like
cheats. So,
you're
like, as
talking
in,
about
like-
a script that actually imitates how a human would play the game.
Yeah. So
okay.
because in Melee, there's like Smash Bar, which like cheats in the sense that it can do like 1 frame inputs and it just infinites you over and over again with Shine and you lose.
Yeah.
Then
I mean,
there's
that's because Melee is a bad game.
Yeah. No, and then there's something more similar to how a human would play, which is Philip. And Philip has a permanent 18-frame delay on everything he sees.
Yep.
And he's a neural network, and he's trained off thousands of replays, and he's very, very good.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting to me conceptually, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Especially since you can look at how Philip plays a character like Captain Falcon and see that he stays on the top plat and just stomps over and over again, because that is the optimal way to play Falcon. And all he does is just tech chase the fuck out of you.
Yeah,
that's
like, how you play Falcon.
Yeah. No, but people look at it and they go, "Where's my hype character? What is this?"
No, yes.
Are there things like that for?
The only one I can think of is Kyle in Killer Instinct.
Right.
It was the highest difficulty, and it was a neural network that trained off players' inputs.
Oh, that's so cool.
It only trained off your inputs, but in theory, it could train off everyone's.
Yeah.
It just it basically your gameplay style and put it against you.
That's shipped with the game?
Yep.
That's crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, it was sick.
I do remember
Killer Instinct is like one of the best products.
Oh yeah,
you can get for a fighting game.
The only issue is Killer Instinct. I just don't like playing it.
Well, that's a personal preference.
It is absolutely. No, I will admit that Killer Instinct is one of the best packages that you could still currently buy.
Still
as a fighting
currently
game.
buy.
Yep.
I feel like Smash Ultimate is probably the best bang for your buck.
Yeah, but we're talking about fighting games.
That's a shame. It's a shame about the shit story mode that gets bundled with
that
it.
story sucks.
I will say Smash Ultimate has
Brawl's the best Smash game to get as a bundle.
in terms of looking at production.
Maybe Melee.
Production
actually.
to stuff on screen, Smash Ultimate clears everything by an order of magnitude. It is crazy the amount of shit is in that game.
Yeah.
But it's
the quality of it's so low.
I've never met anyone in real life who's 100% in Smash Ultimate.
No, it's just there's so much shit to do, and also there's so much shit in it. Just even from look at the character select screen, you're like, oh fuck.
There's 89 of these motherfuckers.
This looks like one of those fucking old terrible Dragon Ball games, except every character actually plays uniquely, which is crazy.
Dude, you know those shit
posts,
posts, constant posts where it's imagine showing this to a kid in 1998, and it's like a Smash Ultimate screenshot.
Yeah.
My favorite variation of that was a post on /gaming circle jack that's imagine showing this to somebody in 1996, and it's just the normal ape from Smash.
Yeah.
It's just in Smash Ultimate.
Imagine showing someone this in 1996 and it's Net Impact.
Yeah, yes. That'd be. If Net Impact came out when Hunter x Hunter was at its peak popularity, around the mid, there was either one around the early 2000s or also 2012 or whatever. Oh my god, that game would have would have fucking popped off crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone talk about Marvel, honestly.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this game is because I don't think either of you explained.
No.
Impact.
Yeah.
Well, we're good.
Impact?
Oh, I'm not gonna explain it.
No, we can explain it.
Okay.
So Net Impact. So Hunter x Hunter, goated series.
I don't know what
it's
Hunter is.
debatable.
Can you explain what that is?
Debatably
Hunter
goated.
x Hunter. It's a story about a little boy called Gon.
Is it anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manga anime.
So you can just say it's an anime.
Yeah, it's anime.
Yeah, but Logan likes this one, so they're going to talk
good.
about it.
You can talk about it. Gon.
Anime I like.
Little boy
Anime I
Gon
don't like.
and his friend Killua die together inside as they discover what it means to actually truly just come to the face with despair.
No, you're talking about they discover power scaling, and then they have to deal with power scaling situations.
No, but the thing is, they immediately win, and you're like, oh fuck, and then they immediately lose, and you're like, oh fuck.
Story.
No, it's tight. It's sick. It's actually sick. And then Gon does the thing, and you're like, oh, sick. And you're like, oh, fuck, how's he going to get this one? And then he doesn't get out of it, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Anyway, it's an anime, and this is a game based on that anime.
Yeah, and
it's a 3v3 fighting game with 2 assists like Marvel.
I'm glad, because I've only just started reading the Hunter x Hunter manga where it picks up after the anime finishes, and they only have anime content, so I'm like, sick, I don't get a spoil on anything. And then there's a bunch of spoilers.
Are there any games based off animes that spoil the anime?
Yes.
What?
The Hunter x Hunter one. It spoils the entire
Naruto one. The Naruto ones.
Well, how does it spoil it?
The Ultimate Hero just does the whole story.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not really a spoiler,
Nins,
though,
right?
if you just play through the story.
Naruto.
No.
I thought you meant
Nuns. There you go.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Showdown?
Ninja Storm.
Ninja Storm, yeah. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, and then...
I thought you... so when you play the story mode, you're playing through the story.
You're playing the show.
And there's Naruto to Boruto Connections,
that's not really spoiling it in the same way. I thought you meant, is there any anime game where you open the character select screen and it's a spoiler?
If you count, Persona as it's like a
Persona's
game.
a pretty big one.
Yeah, but Persona 4 Arena, you look at the character select screen and you go, oh fuck, that's a spoiler for the end of Persona 4.
Yeah.
Oh, how so? Or is that also?
Well, I can. It's a warning. They show a character that you don't think has powers.
Oh, having powers.
Having powers. You're like, oh fuck, and it's a massive spoiler. That spoils the entire game. And so when I say, hey, go play Persona 4 Arena, either if you've already played Persona 4 or you don't care.
Yeah.
If you like Persona and you want to play Persona 4, play it first and then play Arena.
Yeah.
For people who play Arena, it does spoil who the final antagonist is.
Yeah.
So be careful.
So the appeal of Nan Impact is that it is a I would say, fundamentally broken but thoroughly entertaining
Yes.
fighting game.
Yes.
I have never had an experience like this where it is clicked and then unclicked so many times, and then I get very angry.
In the same round.
Yeah, in the
And
same
you're
round.
like,
Yeah.
oh.
Because like for example, characters will have like 3/4 covering special moves that also have infinite armor on them.
Yeah.
And then that's a combo starter.
Yep, it's tight. Goodness.
Let's go back to the second win. What was my favorite part of the second win?
Yeah.
I like being in the crowd for a lot of things. My favorite crowd was my favorite time to be in the crowd was like probably Baker versus ICK loses semis.
Was that one where he popped the fuck off?
Nah.
Oh.
That was a Friday.
Oh, the
game.
timer scam one was so funny.
The what?
The timer scam round.
Round? It was multiple rounds.
The multiple rounds. All the timer scam stuff was so good.
The what?
Timer scam.
Timer
scam.
scam.
It was Steve versus
Jigglypuff.
Puff, yeah.
Oh, sorry. What's the word using timer
scam?
Timer scam, yeah.
Timer scam?
Yeah, it's what happens when you win by timeout. It's called timer scam because it's a scam victory.
Oh, I've never heard that before. We just call it a timeout because we're normal.
Yeah. I mean, either one's fine. Timer scam is timeout is like the event that happens. Timer scam is the intentional.
It's the strategic decision.
Okay. They're different.
Okay. No, so Baker versus ICK was great because that was a New Zealand player playing against the third best Australian there. That was
Did they win?
They win. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Game 5. Hype. And then
5 timeout.
And then immediately after that,
there would be some property damage after that.
There were no timeouts out in this one. This is a Friday thing.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was Goody versus ICK, and that was only funny because people was kept saying like, well, it's ICK's birthday today, but it's whatever. ICK was like diagnosed with like cancer, but it's like whatever. No, their like dying wish was like to win their tournament, but it's like whatever.
Yeah, Smashers will do that with the bets. They'll run them.
It's good. It's Rizel was yelling out. Rizel was probably the only person in the crowd supporting Baker, and Rizel was like, "He's so wise," which I thought was funny. And then another great set to be in the crowd for was of course Crown Muncher versus K-Dog with Puff Steve, and that was fun. I don't know. Timeouts are funny because like kind of hype when it gets down to the wire, and there were a few games where it was really down to the wire, and with it, pretty unfortunate ending. I don't know if you guys know how it ended, but K-Dog's controller disconnected, so we had to.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah,
and I was like, that is awesome.
That is pretty rough.
I heard the same thing happened in Tekken at some point. Someone's controller disconnected, they had to lose the round, or they paused.
Yeah, it was off stream, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But something happened. Yeah, I remember watching all the stream stuff and I don't think bad happened on stream.
Yeah, so someone paused, I believe, and they had to lose a round.
I do find it does.
Is there not an option to disable pause in Tekken? Or?
If your controller disconnects, it will just pause.
Yeah, I don't think that controller disconnected. I think they just pressed pause.
You can. So I think Tekken doesn't have the hold, which is fucking stupid.
Right.
And every game should have that.
Yep.
So if they don't have that option, then no. That's why you had all the old controllers. They had a button you could press that disabled pausing on your own controller.
Right.
Which we used to use. Oh damn, my cart's popping off outside.
Yeah, no. We're recording this just to date this recording.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it does suck that controllers disconnect. It is really funny. Was it happened during the timer scam match?
Yeah.
That's really funny. It's like the perfect ending to
and
that.
Then it just became a normal game because K-Dog was playing catch up.
Yeah. But no, timer scam is like a valid strategy in like 2D fighting games because
the timer is 99 seconds.
Yeah, or 60 or 99, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I find it really I can't imagine.
I don't think I've ever seen a timeout in a traditional fighter ever.
No, it happens in KOF a lot.
It happened in.
Is that just because there's so many characters and so much health?
No, it's because the back and forth of that game can be pretty explosive.
Right.
But if you are playing a pretty low risk game, or someone's playing a really defensive turtley character,
especially those older ones, definitely.
It happens a lot in 15 with Mei Tenkun. With the Guile Fireball and the Flash Kick. But the Flash Kick goes all the way around them.
I've never seen it happen in Marvel. I've never seen it happen in Guilty.
No, you never in Marvel. No.
I've never seen it happen in Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear also just punishes the fuck out of you for not doing anything.
In XR there were certain matchups that happened occasionally, but it was very, very rare because those characters are bad.
No, in Strive,
no, Strive happens.
Strive is the most hold forward fighting game I've seen in my life, dude. That game will literally tell you you're not holding forward enough.
Yeah. It happens in Ultra now. Ultra 4. Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Right.
Because of the top tiers in that game. Just like Elena and Chun. It's not top tiers. It's Elena and then the counter pick, which is Chun.
Are there any characters?
I mean, I think honestly, top one should be balanced by top 2 being the natural counter to.
What's the word you like?
Like what is that?
They're foil. They're foil.
There's some sort of foil. There should be foils.
This is Finn's new favorite word.
It's really good. I love their foils. It's such a funny thing to apply to game design.
Crawler wins.
They're foils.
Who is the foil to Crawler? I think it's the second Crawler.
It is the second Crawler.
Like
to impress fish second.
Like the foil to Leorio is the second Leorio.
It's the second Leorio.
Are there any characters in traditional fighters that promote very non-interactive gameplay?
Yes. Tons.
Yeah, zoners.
Yeah, usually zoners.
Right.
Chaos Season 2 and Strive is like the most recent example of like a super just like unfun character to fight.
Akuma in Third Strike.
Yes.
The amount of geometry, the amount of space they can control just by jumping backwards is crazy.
And Chun to a somewhat same
Chun
extent.
with her normals to a degree, but like not to the extent that Akuma
No.
can like put out a horizontal line and then jump backwards, and when that horizontal line is finished, the diagonal line that
Comes in.
essentially blocks off
Yep.
where he is, and then everything below him, you cannot go there
Yeah.
because he'll hit you and you will die.
Unisho's pretty good in that, like you have to kind of spend meter to get that kind of thing.
Right.
That does exist for sure. Like you have what is it, Carmine just throwing up blood. He just throws blood on the screen. You're like, oh cool, I'm waiting for the blood to go away.
Yeah, or like Gordo with the C normals, right?
Gord's way less.
Sorry, do you mean just like literally blood on the screen covering the view for both players?
No,
Oh, that would be
he has
awesome.
blood
I would love
projectiles,
that shit.
and he tosses out like a spinning one in the middle of the screen,
Right.
and you just have to wait.
Oh, so it's like Jeddah, but good.
Kinda,
See,
yeah.
that reminds me of competitive Team
God,
Fortress
Jedda's so
2.
fucking cool.
He is, but it's a shame he's in the game that he's in.
Yeah, because he fucking sucks.
He's really bad.
In competitive Team Fortress 2, basically all of the throwable liquids are banned because when you just get hit by something like Girardi, you just like, all right, I'm going to hide for fucking 30 seconds till this is over because you just like, you can't leave.
Yeah.
So they're all banned.
What is?
All the throwable liquids, so Girardi, Mad Milk.
Oh,
What? In Smash?
In competitive TF2.
Oh, TF2. Right.
yeah. I remember only this version of VD2, they finally fixed Batista. Batista was like a hugely annoying character. They had these like little crystals on screen,
Right.
and so they'd go like beam, crystal, beam, projectile, crystal, and the crystals were uninteractable,
Right.
and they triggered basic explosives. To put it simply. Now you can hit them, so you can actually like, get rid of them.
Right.
And you can also counter hit her now, which is cool. She was the only character in the cast you couldn't counter hit. So so the only character who could do counter hit combos was Enkidu, who still had like a terrible matchup into her.
Like, go.
Yeah, Havoc is a
Shittest character in the
fucking
game.
weird mechanic. Havoc is basically like you just get extra hits done on trades.
Oh, yeah.
On counter hits, but usually matters in trades.
Oh, so it's like Crush Counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But only on one
Dude, I
character.
was told we can't.
Imagine if
use the
Ryu
name
was the only
Crush
character.
Counter Capital
Well,
because-
as long as he's balanced by Akuma being top 2, then, then I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Sorry, was there a word for that maybe?
I think they're
Some
like
sort of like
epes or something.
yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Saber?
that's a
Saber?
synonym for foils.
Saber? Could be
Huh?
Saber?
No, sabers and epes are different.
No, but foils.
But foils. Oh! All right, hold on.
Bring it back.
What is top 2? What is top foil? Go. What is
Top
your top foil? Go.
Top foil?
Like your top
Your
foils.
top foil?
You have to name
Like-
both of them. Yeah, go.
Like you're in real life top foil.
My personal top
Like
foil?
your personal top foils.
Oh.
But it has to be top 1, top 2, and like the two sides of the foil, like the dynamic.
Wait, do you mean like in a fighting character?
Yeah, sure.
okay.
In like a game setting, like a game balance setting, what are your 2 favorite foils?
Give me a second.
Oh, I thought you were asking like.
Because I'm setting, you know what I'm setting
I
up.
thought you were asking his like foils in real life. Like, oh, my foil is missing the bus.
Yeah.
The topping your bus card up when you run out of data. You're like, oh, they're foils.
I don't know actually. It's a good question.
Oh man,
Come on,
I've
Finn,
got,
Finn,
I've
Finn,
got
what is your IRL foil?
my IRL foil.
Yeah, what's your foil?
Why are we doing IRL
It's
foils?
funny. I would say my foil is missing the bus.
My
no, like very
IRL
genuinely, nothing makes me more
My
mad than
IRL
missing the
foil
bus.
is trading cards.
Yes!
It's actually trading cards.
What? Is it you
brain
spend too much
turns
money?
off.
on- Yeah, spend too
Your
much
brain
money
turns
on
off.
it.
You're like, oh, card game.
Yeah, card games.
Oh, cardboard.
I
Screw
see
cardboard.
mechanics and I go, oh yeah, I'll go.
I think
in.
if I played Magic, I'd just fucking print off the cards. It's called a proxy.
Yeah,
right?
proxies, yeah.
Yeah.
But like with Vanguard, it's.
I know in like the Pokemon VGC, it's not allowed. You're like, it's not allowed. to
What was
use
it?
proxies.
I kept showing. I showed you a card where they had like two separate mechanics printed on them, and Logan would ask me, Finn, what is this mechanic? I go, it's what's written on the card, and then you just lean back in your chair and like kick your feet, and get really angry.
So, someone pointed out, I forget who it was, someone pointed out recently what defines a Logan character in a fighting game.
A
And they
Logan
find it.
character.
Because everyone for the longest time just like saw a character and like, oh, that's a Logan character.
Big stick.
No, but it's not big stick because I like Tsurugi. Shield, sure, but like there's some character like Akiko. No, doesn't have that.
Yeah,
it's like basically Elk Hunt.
Oh,
like
I don't know who that is. Hold on.
So Elk Hunt is like a move that Sin has that is like a low profiling like attack that starts a combo.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should play. You should
play Kill Rush, which is effectively
the same thing.
You should play Marth in Super Smash Bros. Melee because he has down tilt, which is a low.
Because I could do Ken combo.
The biggest reason why.
Charlotte, can you do Ken combo?
The biggest reason.
I've done it.
Okay.
The biggest reason
why.
You
do it on Money Match.
And this is true.
I like you. You're laughing. I beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, and then I knocked double or nothing you, and I ran it back, and I didn't lose any money.
Oh yeah, so congrats, you got nothing.
Yeah,
you won nothing. You lost nothing.
The reason why I know this is true is because, like...
You won and then lost, which is way worse.
Andre in Grand Blue, like, he has, like, a sweep. And I'm like, oh, this kind of sucks.
Oh, that is Elk Hunt.
No, because here's the thing.
Yeah.
At first, you couldn't combat with it.
But
then they buffed the spears, so now you can combat after it. And
so you have to set it
back
up.
to him after the thing. I was like, oh, sick. He's got the cool thing now. So, yeah, my foil is Elk Hunt.
No, that's not
your foil.
I'm like the foil of two in a game of two separate characters.
No, but your foil is card games.
Yeah, all right, yeah. The IRL foil.
Finn's foil is spending money on card games.
My foil is picking characters without guns.
You should play Melee because we play Marth in Melee. He has down tilt.
No, Melee all right, Charlotte, what's your foil? Missing the bus?
Yeah.
You live like 10 minutes walk away from town.
But it really sucks.
No, in fighting games, I don't know.
I don't have a fighting game example, but my example is Halloween and the Ninja Kid from Tetris Battle Gaiden.
That's your foil.
What the fuck?
So Halloween is top 1, and Ninja Kid is top 2.
What does that mean?
Like,
I don't know what that means.
All right.
So there's this little Japanese game for the
Super Nintendo. Yeah,
this is the Tetris game.
This is the like Tetris Attack.
It's a 1v1 Tetris game.
Yeah.
But you get to pick a character that has a power up, and so the pieces, the Tetrominos. They spawn with little orbs in them.
Some of them spawn with orbs in them. And you see the order in which they appear on the board.
You get
so you can steal them, yeah.
There's footsies though, right?
Yeah, there's
footsies. There's 2 in the row.
Yeah, so if you and your opponent are like kind of like there, you can play chicken.
Yeah.
Who wants to get the next one? So if you give yourself a bad board, but you still get that.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's tight.
So no, you get the orbs, and the number of orbs you get, you can just press up to activate your super, and you get a super for 1, 2, 3, having 1, 2, or 3 orb, 3 or 4 orbs.
1 to 4 orbs. Yeah.
And they're all kind of busted. The level 1 is always clearing.
Level 1's are clear. Level 2 is
Level 1 is always helping your board in some way.
Yeah, level 2 is like you fuck around with the screen a little bit.
Rashid Tornado.
One of them is a tornado.
Yeah. The ninja blows all of his blocks to one side.
Yep.
So if you get a 4, you can just
and then the Halloween level 4 is blowing up.
Oh, Halloween's a character.
Yeah.
Halloween. I don't know is that his actual name?
I think it is Halloween. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just like a jack-o'-lantern motherfucker.
Yeah, but like he's called
Halloween. Okay.
Yeah. So who's the foil to
his level 4?
The foil to Halloween is the Ninja Kid.
So they can still eat it, right?
Let me explain. So the level 4 of Halloween, he drops bombs and he fucking breaks your board into pieces. Really annoying.
I'd like to quickly. He doesn't drop bombs. He casts a spell that blows up your board, and he does a little animation where he goes, "Yeah!" His little wand goes.
And it's but the foil to that is the level 1 of
the level. It's the level 4.
No, it's not.
It's a level 1. What's the level 1 of the ninja?
Yeah, because the level 1 helps your board.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And then it blows the wind all into your board back into nice like a.
Into an ordered thing. Yeah.
So that's why it's a foil.
Sick.
This game's awesome.
The Ninja Kid is like the Ninja Kid is worse than Halloween.
Sorry,
but like by a little bit. But the level 4 is really, 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 really good.
It's basically just kind of over if you play against anyone who's not the Ninja Kid.
Yeah, so it takes 4.
There are some other characters who have different level 1s, like that just clear 4 lines at the bottom. That doesn't really help that much.
Jack-o'-lantern's one does that.
Yeah.
It's like Jack-o'-lantern's level 1 is a guaranteed break. His level 2 is he like puts a spotlight on only the block that's coming down, so you can't see the rest of the board. So it's not that good. His level 3 is he steals whatever meters on the opponent's side of the board.
Yeah,
so if your opponent's about to get level 4 ready, and you've got 2, you just rush for 3 and then go yoink, and then you've got 3 and do 4 and fuck him over even more.
That's so good.
And then the ninja's level 4 is this horrible Medusa
it's
one.
The worst. It's the worst
where
one
it
ever.
makes all the blocks that are currently on screen require to be cleared twice.
Yeah. Utterly disgusting.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's horrible.
I
don't even think there's a foil for that one.
I thought of a foil, but I don't know if you'll count it.
No, I think I mean, the only one you could hope for is that it's still low enough that you'll get Halloween's level 1 so that it'll be a guaranteed break once, and then you've still got like a block.
Does that work on the Medusa block?
I don't know, because it won't happen until late game.
What were we going to say?
I got my answer, and it's any card game. It works in any card game, and it's mid-range, and when my opponent doesn't play mid-range.
Well, I don't know what this means.
See, this is why Vanguard's great, because you have to play mid-range.
Yeah, it's all mid-range. So mid-range...
What? The end game is pretty... Okay. It's pretty end game, though.
But mid-range is notoriously bad in every single card game, because you want to go to extreme of either playing rushdown or control. And so mid-range has kind of always been bad. But it's always the best way to play a card game, because you're playing with all the cards. And then you don't get to play that ever, because it's bad.
See, Vanguard, you get to play all the cards all the time.
Yeah.
Well, except when your Vanguard is 2.
Yeah.
You have to wait till it gets to 3, and then you do the cool turn.
That wasn't a foil, though, because I can't think of a good one.
Damn.
What about you, Charlotte?
My real life foil?
Well, no,
the
like
game foil. We've got your real life one. Real life one's missing the bus.
Surely it's like Fox and Marth or something.
No, I really like playing Fox. I think Jigglypuff. I just don't like playing.
No, I mean, but like in the game design sense, 2 characters that are foils to each other, and are like notoriously good, but they balance each other out because of how strong they are.
Fox and Marth and Miller, yeah.
Yeah, Fox and Marth.
Yeah. I mean, the fighting game one is obviously Yun, Chan, and Third Strike. Like, that's like the most obvious answer, but it's not my answer.
But it's not cool.
It's not cool to answer like that.
Yeah.
You want
I don't know, like Balrog and anyone else in SF4 Remix.
I mean, Balrog and like an optimized Chan.
Oh, no, a timer scam Chan.
Yeah, well, optimized Chan.
Yeah, an optimized Chan.
Yeah.
An execution optimized Chan.
I gotta play Torai to see if I can.
Yeah, if they can get it off, that'd be good.
Yeah.
If they can watch.
So stay tuned. But
stay tuned to what?
To when I talk about Remix in the future, which will happen.
You know what we haven't talked about?
That was. Can we talked about that after the first to 50, right? So listeners,
that was last time.
You'll remember in a previous episode where Charlotte lost the first to 50 against Logan.
50.
And it broke Logan's ability to enjoy the game for a good while, to the point where they're in the middle of a character crisis because they've optimized Balrog so much
there's nothing else to do.
There's nowhere left to push them, and people can't deal with it.
Yeah, it's like imagine being so far ahead of top 1. And the strategy you're using is the most simple thing you've ever done anything.
It's
and
holding one button, and you get 60% reward.
Yeah, and you're like, it's not where do I go from here? It's
sorry,
like,
does Torai
do I continue?
Does Torai also play Chun?
Torai has played Chun once.
Yes.
Okay,
and it's enough.
Enough?
Yeah, their Chun is absurd.
I like my Chun.
Yeah, your Chun's crack.
My Chun's funny.
But
no, I did the teabagging thing, the up and down thing, and someone asked me about it, and I was like, no, it's optimal. I'm baiting with a higher low.
But yeah, no, like it's not me being good at the game. It's Balrog being
so strong,
unbelievably strong.
Does SF4 Remix get updates? We need to like contact the developers.
It gets updates pretty frequently.
We need to like send
out. By the way,
I
thought SF4 tap they limited the damage. It's actually about that damage in regular. The difference is that you can combo
really
into it and out of it in Remix. In SF4, you just have to send it like raw.
No, I think we need to get we need to send a bomb threat to developers until they nerf Balrog.
Hey,
I think
one's one person, two. You can't be saying that.
I think T-Hawk's a much bigger problem because I think an optimized T-Hawk clears Balrog.
Oh yeah, because you can probably frame one. If I do like the on block version, you can probably frame one.
Yeah.
Grab,
and then I jump over you.
You know what's crazy, Finn? It's been 4 episodes of this podcast and we haven't talked about Windjammers yet.
Man, okay.
What's to talk about? It's just good.
No, there's
a
lot to talk about.
Yeah,
it's the best.
Well,
it's
for the people
game.
listening at home who don't know what Windjammers is, Finn, take it away.
Well, Windjammers is like the best video game of all time.
It's not very descriptive.
Yeah, well,
I don't agree, but I do
imagine
agree.
a really good video.
It's a fun intersection between action, sports, resource management, and like
resource management.
Yes.
How is it resource management?
Execution.
How is it resource management?
Because you're managing like the amount of time you're holding onto the desk and the speed at which you return it.
Yep.
There's also rock, paper, scissors. Like there's a rock, paper, scissors mini game based on what throw you're going to take, how fast is the throw going to be, and where you're going to throw it.
Like, I'm still waiting, and it hasn't ever come, and I don't think ever will, for a fighting game that is as easy to onboard and has so much overhead to improve as Windjammers.
Yeah, Windjammers is crazy.
It's so easy to get into,
and
it is so good at low level and high level.
Yeah.
I've yet to play the sequel, but I hear it's not very good.
It's not very good.
It's not very good.
So, okay, you know what? I can talk about that for a long time.
Okay.
All right. So here's what they did with Windjammers 2. First of all, they added a jump. Bad idea.
No.
Like, yeah.
So what you would do is when you block the disc?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it
So
pops
let me, all right,
Yeah.
we'll go back to Windjammers 1. Windjammers 1 is a 2-button game.
I don't think we ever explained what Windjammers is.
Yeah, so Windjammers is a 2-button game.
Okay.
You have A and you have B. A is your...
Can I do one thing real quick? Windjammers is effectively ice hockey.
I'm getting to it.
Effectively. They have no idea what the fuck it is. I'm just saying it's effectively ice hockey. Imagine 2 people on either side, 1 person on either side,
Yeah,
and there's like a little puck. Yeah.
there's a disc. Yeah.
Disc, puck.
It's a wind
So
jam.
I was going to explain the controls and then
Sure,
how those
sure,
interact with the gameplay. So like you have your A button, which you use to move your character faster around the screen like a slide.
Mhm.
But that is also how you throw what is called the disc at different parts of the stage.
Is it called a disc or is it a wind jam?
Yeah, because in Japan it's called flying power disc.
Yeah.
Wait, that's hype.
Yeah.
What is it called in America?
Windjammers.
Windjammer.
Oh, wait, the title of the game is Flying Power?
Flying power
No, never
disc.
mind, that sucks.
No, shut up.
Um,
Windjammers is a good name though.
where was I? Yeah, and that determines how you return the disc, but also how you move around the stage when you do not have the disc. Because when you have the disc, you can't move and you have to throw.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can influence the direction of the throw either by holding to a different diagonal or by doing a motion input to put that's probably
They're
gonna pick up.
screaming out there.
Their Smashers are probably
Shall
streaming because it's like winners finals.
Should we date this recording?
This is quarters?
Sure, go ahead.
This is being recorded during, I think, top 8 of Ultimate at Phantom 2025.
So, like,
It's a big
Steve-
fart for.
by the time, big fuck.
Big fuck.
I
By the
fucking
time
love
you listen
Smash
to this,
event
it'll
names.
be long
Steve-
over.
Steve-
It's always like Tom's House 5, and
Steve
you're like,
probably
what the fuck is
built-
this?
Yeah, no, one of them.
Like, I love that. It's like
No,
oh,
one of
yeah,
them-
the
one
big house.
Steve,
Yeah.
Steve's Garage, episode 2, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
No, yeah, one of the big regionals was called like Pat's House.
Yeah,
Pat's
it's
House.
sick. I love it.
That's
It's so good. They
It's
should.
Yeah,
really
no,
good.
one of the
FCC needs to
big-
take this shit.
One of the big super majors of all time is just the Big House.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big
that's
house.
tight.
There's a Dope Park on the Grass.
Don't park on
Isn't
the
Big
grass.
Cheese actually a fucking name?
Yeah,
of an
Big
event?
Cheese is in Australia.
So fucking
Logan,
good.
do you remember Da Beach?
No.
Oh, Da Beach is the
Is
best.
it the Buzz?
No, Da Beach was like a scam fighting game tournament.
Yeah.
Scam fighting
yeah.
game
It was like this is going to be. I'll have to do some more, do some research and look up Da Beach as a tournament.
That
Yeah.
beach. I'll look into
It's
it.
crazy.
That's tight.
No, good. Yeah, I was talking about this before. There's one in Ballagong, Australia, I think, called Expand Gong.
Yeah.
And I believe Nintendo contacted the TOs and said, can you not
Can you
call
not?
it that? And they,
Yeah,
said, they were
yeah.
like, no, we're going to call it that.
Yep.
And there's a weekly local in Epping, Australia called Okay, This is Epping.
Yeah. That's tight.
So
I
when you
think that the pun ones aren't as good as just a random fucking thing like
so
Tom's
after you've
House.
thrown the disc,
Right, yes.
it will ricochet off the walls of the stage to go towards the opponent's goal in a manner similar to air hockey or any game that involves a net that a third, like a disc, has to go into.
Yep.
You can imagine this in your head as either hockey or perhaps some sort of ultimate frisbee
Mhm.
that bounces off walls, which is what it is.
Yeah.
The end zone will have different scoring locations
Yep.
proportional to the amount of points you get when the disc goes onto that zone.
Yep.
Those are either 3 points or 5 points, and they change based on the stage you pick.
Yep.
And that's how you score points. The other way to score points is by using the B button, which is called a lob. And what a lob does is it sends the disc upwards to a location
Close to the
base.
screen.
Huh?
Close to the screen. It comes out of like the 2D plane.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
on.
It'll go
Comes
up
yeah.
like a faux 3D effect because they enlarge the
yeah,
shape.
they enlarge
of
the
it.
shape and they make it come down.
And make it come
Yeah.
down and put a shadow underneath it. Yeah. You use this to mix up the opponent, to take advantage of like their habits with where they're dashing, or
Positioning mainly.
one of the scummy things you can do, because the longer you hold onto it to lob, the closer to the net it'll be.
Yep.
So you can hold onto it for ages, lob really close to the net, then run towards the net and parry.
Yeah.
Because if they grab it and return, you'll knock it up again and
Yeah.
can get another special move.
The cool thing about lob is like you're basically saying you have to shoot from here next,
So
which is sick.
which is really sick, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine a world where if you pressed a button, you would jump and catch the lob and spike it into the ground.
Completely removing
Completely removing
feature.
the entire second button of your 2-button game
Yep.
by pressing the third button.
Sick.
That's Windjammers 2. And
Yeah.
that's one thing that's wrong with Windjammers
Yeah.
2.
I remember touching it and being like, it does not have the source of a fucking 90s game. Like, it's crazy.
But it tried so hard to
My
have
father was a brilliant game designer. I
Yeah.
asked him what it would cost to make Windjammers today. He said, we can't. We don't know how to do it.
It's not doesn't
it.
exist.
There's no way. There's absolutely
do
no
it.
way. Lethal League tried real hard, but
This
there's no way.
still isn't a PC port of Windjammers, right?
It's a PS4 port.
No, it's a PS4 port. Yeah,
but it's not
There's
PC.
the
right?
.emu. I don't think they got the .emu to PS4 to PC.
I
just want on PC.
don't think
Well,
you need a PC
mate.
port, buddy. It's a fucking...
Well, or FGPA, the actual best way to play video games.
But I want to give them money.
Well,
you
don't
buy
give .emu
Windjammers
money.
too.
Oh, is it .emu?
It's .emu.
Oh, okay.
They own it. Yeah.
Okay, never
Wait,
mind.
what? What is
Yeah,
.emu?
.emu owns the license to Windjammers.
What is .emu?
.emu is a company that puts out bare bones arcade ports.
Bare Bones is giving it generously.
Yeah, they've gotten somewhat better.
Just packaging MAME with a thing.
Yeah, essentially, it's just like repacking a ROM with a menu and then selling it for money.
And bad default settings.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Like it's
And
just
scan
There's a
lines.
lot of...
Oh god.
Yeah, fake scan lines.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the Mister we played on the other day had scan lines on.
Yeah, but that was because it's the hardware, like it's an
Yeah.
actual board.
Yeah.
No, so...
Fake scan
But
lines
like, no,
fucking
that's...
worse.
So anyway,
Yeah.
okay, so they just resell... Well, at least you can give them money. That's like I always
No, but you're not
appreciate...
giving the
I
devs
don't-
money.
I don't
You're
wanna
giving
give
.emu
.emu
money,
money.
which is different.
Okay.
I want
You're
to
giving,
take
like,
money away from them.
You know when you get like a repack of like you download a repack of the game
Yeah.
Yeah, you're giving money to repackers. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I always, but I do always appreciate when people release just, when companies release just DOSBox packages of their games.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
you
those
mean
are-
like
yeah, yeah.
I always like those because
Marathon
it
or
means I can
something.
give them
That's
money and then I
available
have
open source.
I have a
Yeah.
real version of the
Yeah.
game.
No, like I like when like a dev who hasn't made a game whenever, and they're like, oh, here's my old game. Yeah, I'll give you money for that. Absolutely.
Yeah, like you can just buy Doom and then you get a Doom wadding and put that into anything.
All right.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
the-
that's how you score points in
Anyway, yeah,
Windjammers.
The problem is John Carmack.
That's how you score points in Windjammers. All right.
Yeah.
So the back and forth of the game naturally becomes throwing the disc between you and your opponent,
Yep.
giving strange angles on it, making the opponent respond.
Yep.
But how do you get some sort of reward out of anticipating the habits of your opponent? Well, if you press the movement button while standing still in the path of the disc, you will bring your arms up and do a parry.
Boom.
What this does is it flips the disc directly up in the air underneath you. While that is happening, your character will go into a cool pose and like get a bunch of particle effects around them, indicating they've charged a special move. This is an RPS situation because you can either throw the disc as a special, which is a unique trajectory to each of the 8 characters in the game.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I like the one that goes.
Sorry,
"Whee!"
each of the
Yeah,
6.
that's
I think it's
the
6 characters in the game. Yeah, two
I like
heavies,
the one
2
that just
mediums, 2
randomly
lights.
changes directions. It goes like boop, boop.
Oh, that one's fucked up.
Yeah, that one's fucked
that
up.
was awesome.
I like El Biagi because his one interacts with bumpers in really stupid
I
ways.
like whipping against the walls. Just going boom.
Yeah. You can either do a spin shot, which is a variant of a normal spin, where you do like a curve motion with the joystick, and it'll flick it against the wall, and it'll travel along the wall into the goal.
Which is the one I'm talking about. Like the
So
boom.
that has like bigger risk reward to the opponent if you're playing on a stage where there are 2 5 points on either of the end zones.
Yep.
The third one is a lob, which chucks it up in the air like a regular lob, but it is much faster, and when it lands, it will travel along the ground straight into the goal.
Such a cool one. I love that one.
So that's
It's really cool.
like the inherent risk reward of the game.
And by the way, that's the entire game.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
how
so
you
simple.
interact.
It's so simple, and yet there's so much to it.
Beautiful. And imagine if there was a way to say to yourself, but I would like to do that, but better, without any of the anticipation or learning how the opponent plays. Well, luckily for you, there's a game called Windjammers 2, where when you pass the disc, you build up meter, and you press the meter whenever you want,
Get the thingy.
and you will do 2 things. You either will do a stronger version of the normal special move you can do, which is heinous, or you slam the ground and pop the disc up for free. And you can do it again. Oh, it's
Tight.
terrible.
Sick.
It's a shit game.
So those are the 2 big problems with Windjammers.
You're getting to it.
the
The
problem is
stage is
that-
a whack as
Yeah.
well.
But those 2 problems in a game that has about 5 base mechanics.
5 base mechanics
is
is
pretty
too much.
bad.
Yeah.
Like-
Has anyone made a project down for Windjammers 2? And just made
Just go,
no.
go play Windjammers.
What would you do? You just go play. You mean you just import like character data into Windjammers 1, so you have like more stat varieties to play around with.
No, I mean,
which you don't need in a game where there's 6 stat parameters
Here's the
to
thing.
interact
No,
with.
I mean, you make Windjammers 2 like Windjammers
Community
1.
edition?
No, but
Yeah,
he-
you
but
make
I
here's
would just
it.
go play Windjammers
Yeah,
1.
No, but then like
No,
you
here's
get
the
the cool
thing.
3D graphics,
No,
right?
here's
I
the
don't
thing.
care.
Here's the
It
thing.
looks better.
Here's the
It
thing.
looks
Is like
better.
when I said I wanted a port of Windjammers, I didn't say, oh, and upgrade the graphics. No, Windjammers
No.
1 looks great.
It looks
Still,
great.
It looks
really
amazing.
good.
Yeah.
It fits its style so well. It like I want certain games to have graphic upgrades, like FF Tactics is one of them. Like they're doing that, and it looks great. Like they just tweak the fucking graphics line. It looks great.
They should get Portal, the Valve game, and they should add RTX to it.
I thought you were gonna say they should add Final Fantasy to it, and you know what?
You know what? It'd be tight.
It would be tight.
Yeah.
Would you? Okay. All right. Hold on. So Valve Final Fantasy game pitch.
Oh my god.
It's.
I know a lot about Valve. I don't know a lot about Final Fantasy, so you know.
Yeah, this is the looping like. Me and Logan start talking about Final Fantasy, and Charlotte's like, man. Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no, this is the part where I end the podcast. You guys start, dude. Every episode, you guys get into Final Fantasy discussion.
Because it's so cool.
It is cool.
We have to end the. All right, don't tell me about Final Fantasy.
So like, play Windjammers.
Play Windjammers.
Oh no, I thought we were talking about the Valve Final Fantasy.
Well, I mean, no.
If
you want to end the podcast, if you're
I want to keep talking, and as soon as we talk about Final Fantasy, you're just going to end the podcast.
No. I'm willing to listen to a Valve Final Fantasy.
I see you
okay, all right. So it's. So Gordon Freeman at the end of Half-Life 2, Episode 2.
Okay.
He falls into a portal, right?
Well, he's stuck in time.
No.
What?
I'm rewriting it.
Okay.
For the Final Fantasy game.
Okay.
And he wakes up in Ivalice.
He wakes up where?
He wakes up in Ivalice, which is a setting in Final Fantasy. It's a world in Final Fantasy that multiple games take place in.
The guards come on in like metal armor band.
Yeah, exactly. So Gordon Freeman. So what happens is first person, you walk up to a zombie and you hit it, and then you hear a whistle blow really loudly, and then a shitty dickhead on a bird rides over to you and pulls out a red card and says melee weapon banned.
Go to jail.
And you get teleported directly to fantasy jail.
That's the whole pitch?
That's the start. That's like 10 minutes, and it says Final Fantasy. Gordon, like Valve presents Final Fantasy.
Now you're in jail. Now we do a Bethesda opening.
It's Dishonored! It says it's Dishonored! Oh, yeah, okay. Charlotte, have you played Dishonored?
No.
Alright, so Dishonored's a movement movement action game.
It's for those in the know, it's a what is it called? Immersive sim.
An immersive sim in the same vein as Dark Messiah of Might and Magic.
Sure.
Where you use like the environment just to do your tool set to like outwit the opponent.
Whenever I go.
What is the rest of your pitch? Is that it?
Well, that's like the start of it. Yeah,
it's not really a Valve as much as it's a Half-Life.
Well, the Combine have also shown up because the portal was really big. And City 17 is now next to the city of Ravenasta in Ivalice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
and so you have Combine troops getting teleported into the prison because they're not allowed to use ranged weapons, and then you have to fight them.
That's tight.
And then the Arcadian judges realize, wait, we can just start banning everything as a means of transportation. So Gordon Freeman has now like industrialized the entirety of Ivalice, and shit's getting weird.
I like this isn't a game; it's just like a story.
Yeah.
Is there anything non-Half-Life?
What do you mean?
You said this is a Valve.
There's probably like a Moogle around.
There's a portal cube next to a Moogle.
What is a Moogle?
A Moogle, they're like little guys.
So like this is about
like the little white guys with tiny bodies and the big palms.
So this like level of frustration not seeing the entirety of the Valve like legacy of characters, right?
Yeah.
Being represented fairly in what is being marketed as a crossover between two distinct franchises.
Yes. I know where you're going.
You're starting to understand how I feel about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I know you're going there.
Wait. What is your gripe with Kingdom Hearts?
Because Kingdom Hearts is supposed to be...
How was Kingdom Hearts sold to us?
Kingdom Hearts was sold
By the way, first Kingdom Hearts game was fucking 50 years ago. You guys are old. Sold to you?
50 years ago? Jeez, I hope not.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
1970s?
The Berlin Wall came down and Kingdom Hearts came out.
That was the catalyst.
That was the catalyst.
The last one.
The East Germany saw Kingdom Hearts and they were like, holy shit.
No, how was Kingdom Hearts sold to us, Finn?
Kingdom Hearts was sold to us originally as Final Fantasy meets unique characters that take place with stories that take place in Disney worlds.
I thought it was I thought it was just Disney crossover.
No, it was originally pitched as Final Fantasy characters with unique characters in Disney worlds.
You're going to Disney World meeting Disney characters.
Yeah,
but there are Final Fantasy characters. There's Sephiroth and Cloud.
Yeah.
Okay,
not anymore.
Finn, how did it turn out?
Okay, so all right. I'm glad you asked because guess what? I was like, I remember trying to get into Kingdom Hearts 3. I've got some downtime. Let's boot it up again. And I got to the Toy Story world, and they have the fucking balls to have Final Fantasy summons as toys.
Yep.
And that's the only Final Fantasy characters you see in the entire fucking game.
Hey now.
Yeah?
there might be other. I don't know.
Stop. Okay, because now I'm going to sound like a crazy person, and I have to be like, Final Fantasy IV is the best match for Kingdom Hearts storytelling of all time, and we never see any of those characters in Kingdom Hearts.
I love it. It's just like they get so nothing. Like
it's so nothing.
Like, at this point, Kingdom Hearts has been like maybe a billion games, maybe a trillion.
Maybe.
We haven't seen even like a fourth of the cast of Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, and we haven't seen them since like the DS DS game.
It's been a while. Like granted, I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. I'm very much a Final Fantasy fan. Don't like Kingdom Hearts.
On the podcast.
Not really into it.
I will fight him about Kingdom Hearts.
But like, I'm like, if Kingdom Hearts was more Final Fantasy, might maybe give it more of a shot.
Yeah, it's a shame.
But it's like, it's all Disney. I'm like, I don't like Disney that much. But like, it's trying to get me in. Like, the whole point of a merger, like a crossover, is to be like, do you like one thing? Maybe try this. You'll make it another thing.
I kind of thought it was always just a Disney crossover.
Exactly. That's what.
But now it's a Disney game.
Yeah, that's a Disney game.
It's just a Disney
and you
game.
go and you play as fucking pirates of Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, those ones.
Shit.
No, those are actually pretty
like
good
shit.
though. Those are actually pretty good though.
Looks like awful.
Dude, I remember seeing the Captain Jack Sparrow model in Kingdom Hearts looks so funny.
He steals the Keyblade. It's poggers.
Or go play the plot of Tangled, and Sora's just standing there.
Yeah, that world being just the movie is so bad.
I always
Frozen,
love...
and the character's just standing there.
Yeah.
I always love when
with
they
no background music.
I always love when they reanimate scenes from Disney movies just in Kingdom Hearts, just for some reason.
And
then people accidentally use them.
There's what is it? There's that video where it's this like the climax of Tangled, but the Kingdom Hearts boss fight is happening outside the tower, and you just have like the sound effects going power, while that's happening.
Fire!
Yeah, it's
Sora!
funny.
Sora! We got back to Sora.
Sora the darkness.
Oh jeez, Riku. I don't know.
That was probably the best era of Smash Ultimate. Was when Sora had just come out, and everyone was, whenever Alistair BL would be put in a tenuous like lost stock situation, someone would go, "Look out, Sora the darkness!"
Oh, I gotta bring that. I love
Alistair, and I'm glad someone can enjoy Kingdom Hearts.
He loves Kingdom Hearts so much.
And, like,
that guy would give his life.
I don't even hate Kingdom Hearts. Like as much as people, I joke about it. I don't hate Kingdom Hearts
as much as Alistair loves Kingdom Hearts.
No, exactly.
Like,
and like,
there's no way.
Yeah,
I think
and it's like I'm just like I can't get into it because they didn't do the thing I wanted.
I think if you wanted to hate Kingdom Hearts as much as Alistair loves Kingdom Hearts, you would have to be like buying copies of the game.
I'd have to be Hugazi. That's actually the setup. Is we get Alistair on here as fourth mic, and then we bring Hugh online to talk about Kingdom Hearts. That's the setup.
That's a 5-person podcast. That's too many.
But then we just have those two go, and we set a separate channel where we just like do commentary on what's happening.
It's not hate in my heart to hate Kingdom Hearts because all my hate in my heart is like driven towards like hating Star Wars and like all that shit, and like so I can't.
No, what's wrong with Star Wars?
No, because the problem is, I love Star Wars.
Yeah, but
and now
we'll talk
I hate
about it again.
Yeah. And because I loved it, my hatred is even stronger.
Do you remember that comic where Chewbacca gets crushed by a moon?
I believe it.
That's real.
That's awesome.
Sick.
There's a pretty good one where
is there?
What's
is
the
there?
name? Yeah, there's like a TIE fighter pilot that crashes behind the Jedi Academy and starts taking child hostages.
What the fuck?
That sounds pretty beast.
Dude, my favorite.
That sounds like a fucking Gundam plot.
Right.
Yeah.
Finn, Ben, who is your favorite glup shitto of Star Wars?
Oh, Plo Koon's pretty cool.
I love Plo Koon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man.
Does Plo Koon count as a glup shitter?
Well, yeah. Who's Plo Koon?
I like how.
But I know who Plo Koon is.
All right.
No.
You can't. You as a Star Wars fan cannot say I know who Plo Koon is.
I had a Plo Koon Lego Star Wars fucking guy.
Yeah, we all did. That's why we like him.
No, but Plo Koon is like a real character.
He has no lines in any of the movies.
No, but he does in the Clone Wars.
He's a glup shitter.
His design though. His design is sick.
You can't be like, but in the TV show.
Plo Koon is the most glup shitto character.
He's more of a glup shitter than Kit Fisto, because at least Kit Fisto's in the movie.
And Kiai Money has lines.
Yeah.
Dude, what about the droid attack on the Wookiee?
Yeah. What about Yarrow
My favorite glup shitter is this like series of comics, or it might have just been one comic. I don't even remember the name, but it was like this whole joke where these two idiot stormtroopers are like behind all the mishaps that happened in like the original trilogy. And the reason why I really like that is because as a kid, in my little kid mind, all these characters were actually there, like slightly off screen.
Yeah, it's like a Rosencrantz and Guildenstern thing, but for Star Wars.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a play about two characters watching. I can't remember the name of the play specifically.
like a
that they're
Shakespeare
watching
thing?
happen. but they're like slightly adjacent to everything that's happening.
I think it's literally based on that.
Yeah, it's that.
And I love that.
Yeah,
because
it's a fun trope.
No, when I read it as a kid, I was like, oh, these characters are really there off screen. Holy shit!
It's like Red versus Blue.
Yeah. I like Plo Koon because in the 3D Star Wars show, he got like lines and like a character. And then they ruined him because they gave him lines in the character.
No,
I want the design.
No,
I want the design, nothing else.
No, this is where I disagree, and I'm in Charlotte's camp. In the Clone Wars series, he's poggers. He's actually based.
We're just clones, not to me.
Yeah, and you're like, this sucks.
But he's not the Plo Koon I remember. The Plo Koon I remember
is on fire, and he dies.
Yeah.
Plo Koon I remember is from Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, where he turns evil at the end.
Logan, who is your favorite glub shitter?
Probably Plo Koon.
No, you can't say one of them already said.
Okay, Kiadi-Mani's really, really fucking funny. Because he's like...
Again, I feel like you can't pick...
Yeah, he's got lines. That's not a glove shitter.
Yeah.
Therm Scissor Punch. He's a glove shitter.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
No, sorry. I think you said Kid Fistu.
No, that's Kiadi-Mani.
Does Kid Fistu have lines?
No.
He goes. Yeah. He does a shit-eating green in episode 2 as well.
Dude, it's so funny.
Everyone, you either like Kit Fistu. This is the binary. You either like Kit Fistu or you like Plo Koon.
No, you like both. I like both.
No, but I will say my favorite thing. Like, this is memed to death, but it is really funny that they had a whole battle scene where like 4 Jedi Knights attack Darth Sidious, and he just kills 3 of them in like 5 seconds.
What if
retroactively they made it so like he does a force scream?
He does a Psycho Crusher. Yeah. He does a Psycho Crusher. He goes,
sorry.
You should have got that mic.
Yeah. What if the character has a line, but I don't remember their name?
What's the line?
That's so wizard.
Oh, you're talking about one of Anakin's friends.
Yeah.
You're talking about the Rodian.
Yeah.
Whose name I don't remember. So
Is this one of the characters in episode 1?
No, that's Kitster. That's Kitster, yeah.
You know his name? Wait, sorry.
Who's the guy that goes...
Is this one of Anakin's
That's Boss Nass. He's he's actually
not,
like a player.
He's not a glove shitter. Like,
Gonk.
Yeah, Gonk's a glove shitter. What about, is IG-88 a glove shitter?
Yeah.
Okay, IG-88's my
Does IG-88 appear in the movies?
Yes.
Yeah, he's with Jango, right? He's in Empire Strikes Back for about 0.5 seconds.
And then is he in the prequels as well?
No.
Which one's IG-88?
I'm sad.
IG-88's the one with the cone head that swivels a little bit.
Yeah, no, isn't he in... He's with Jango. They don't... No, he's in the fucking... Is he in Mando?
It's a different IG unit.
Yeah.
I'm sad Cad Bane never made it into a live action.
Wait, what was that?
No, he's in a live action.
Is he
He's in a TV
Which
show.
one's that?
Oh, no, Cad Bane's the cool
the
one.
blue
He's like a cowboy.
Duros.
Oh, right.
He's like blue.
No, I like the dumb robot with like the 18 arms.
That's
But the surgery robot.
What about the Empal Sioux Recon Center? So also,
I hate Star Wars.
So all right, you want to know something funny? The reason why Darth Vader's like that?
Why?
Budget cuts.
No, that's not true. The reason Darth Vader is like that is so that Darth Sidious made him more angry because he like fucked up his suit intentionally so that he would be more angry.
And there was also budget cuts.
Is that actually?
Yeah, that's actually real.
I remember when
the skin graft that they do is they had to use incompatible tissue, partly because like that, but then also they didn't have enough money.
remember the OG Force Ghost at the end of 6?
No.
It's just some guy.
Oh yeah,
no, it is Darth Vader.
Yeah, but it's Darth Vader, but
it's
some
just
guy.
some dude. Yeah,
and it's way better than Hayden Christensen. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know, because both are really funny. Because if you watch the original, you have no idea what the fuck you're looking at because it's a guy, and you're like, oh wait, is that? And then
no, that's the intended reaction. You're supposed to be like, oh, that's him.
Yeah,
that's the intended reaction.
Yeah, but the intended reaction is also
who the fuck?
Yeah, well,
because you've just seen Bird Monster Man like 3 seconds ago.
You're supposed to be like, oh, that's him.
And then you watch the new ones, and if you watch them in like 4, 5, 6, you're like Hayden Christensen.
What are you doing?
So it's really funny either way you watch it.
He has a really goofy expression on his face. So he's like,
yeah, it's so good. Either way you watch that film, it's so fucking.
And it's also just like Luke would have no idea who the he would have no idea who Darth Vader.
He would have no idea who he's looking at.
Well, no, okay, if it was the original guy,
he would make sense.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
Luke, if it's Hayden Christensen, who the fuck is this? God, I fucking hate the special edition.
No, it's so good.
Okay, all right.
No, it's so good. It makes the movies
I love
worse.
when they have a horrible CGI creator walk in front of the screen and chat to me for no fucking reason.
What about McClunky though? McClunky's pretty good.
McClunky's
pretty good.
I like when they keep changing it every time.
No, that was the last one.
George Lucas.
That was like 2 years ago.
I know. Is
It
he
was when
building
it was
up?
released on Disney Plus.
Is he like building up the spirit bomb to drop another change
No,
to the
George
original
Lucas is going to be
trilogy?
buried with a
McClunky.
keyboard and mouse so he can keep editing the first 3 Star Wars movies over and over again.
I
think I'll make Lando Calrissian white this time.
I found the moment episode 3 in Jabba's
I
hut.
may have gone a few far.
It's the best line. It's so funny.
I found it really
It's like sort of
distasteful,
poetry,
like
it
in
rhymes.
episode 3, where like they're having like the scene with like Han and Luke and all that shit.
In episode 3.
and then Glub Shadow walks on the screen and cuts his penis off. And you're like, oh god,
No,
nice.
not
That's a good
bring it
callback.
back.
That's a good callback.
I did think about saying
and then,
it.
and then you look to the left. There's a net impact.
when
they're just going off.
when we were talking about banned games, I did want to say cutting your penis off simulator, but I was like, no, that joke can stand the past.
Does Dirge from Clone Wars count as a Glup shitter?
Fucking who's that?
Yes,
The
'cause
guy's
I don't
made
know
out
who
of
the hell it
worms.
is.
Who?
Oh, come
don't
on.
watch a bunch- I don't
I
watch a
thought I
bunch
was
of it.
talking to a real fan.
I
You know who Dirge is?
I don't like the Clone Wars either one.
Oh, you're wrong. Sorry.
No, okay.
That's actually whack. Gendi's one is so good.
It looks good.
Yeah. That's all I'm doing. I am looking at it and going, nice.
Yeah.
Dude, my
Oh,
favorite.
oh look, they animated Grievous. Looks very nice.
Yeah.
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 What's your favorite Star Wars special edition change? Mine's the one where they put more rocks in front of R2D2.
Oh, that one's crazy.
I like McClunky a lot,
McClunky is really funny.
but it's too
My
obvious.
favorite one.
I like when they.
Darth Vader's obnoxious. No.
I-
No.
I like
Oh, that
when
one's
I like
really
when
bad.
they I like when they moved Han up to a go of
Oh, yeah.
his tail.
First of all, that scene's not in the original movie.
I know.
And second of all, yeah, no, they had
They shifted him up a little
But
bit.
the version that they did before the
Looks so
prequels, they had this horrible CGI Jabba. And then they did it again and it was like slightly better, but only slightly.
Yeah.
And because Han walks too close to the standard actor, they just like allow him to step on Jabba's tail.
Yeah.
There's also the one where it was a guy in the original theatrical release.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't in the original theatrical.
Yeah, it
release.
was. Was that a deleted scene?
No, it's a deleted scene, and they used that scene
Yeah.
to make the new one. And they
Oh.
replaced the guy with the
I
leprosy.
don't know where this like urban myth has come up that in the original version of Star Wars there was just a guy instead of Jabba
No,
the Hutt. That
no,
wasn't in it.
no,
But
no.
multiple people
No.
have told me, "Oh, do you remember when there was just a guy instead of
No,
Jabba?"
no,
That's
he-
not in the
Yeah,
movie.
here's the thing. The footage exists because it's deleted scene.
Yeah, no, I know.
What people are saying, some people are saying, is like Jabba was intended to actually be a guy.
Yeah, no, some people have,
Intended, yeah.
some people
Which-
said that to me, and it's like that's not true.
I-
No. He was intended to not be in the film.
Yeah.
But in the lore, he was like just a guy. And
Oh,
then, and
okay.
then in the second one, they're like, he's a weird fat alien.
He's
All right,
he's
so
like-
here's my favorite change. It's the most nothing change ever.
Yep.
So you know when they're at the Sarlacc pit and
Oh, they
in
added
the
more
original
tentacles,
movie
yeah.
when Han's aiming at the tentacle that's got Lando's leg and what is it? Lando's like, I thought you were blind, and he's like, it's fine, trust me. But then they redid it
Yeah.
in the special edition, so he goes, sorry, I see you later.
So he says what?
That. You're like, what the fuck did he just say?
I didn't know about this change.
I like
I know that they added more CGI tentacles to the Sarlacc pit for no reason.
yeah, but
Oh, no, there's a reason.
yeah,
why-
the reason that people say Jabba was a guy is because they filmed that scene at all. Like they wouldn't have dressed him up and made a guy and made that scene if they wouldn't. Like they wouldn't have CG over him in the fucking like
Oh, right,
80s,
right, right.
70s where
Yeah.
fucking game ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was,
No.
No.
New Hope was 70s, right?
New Hope was 70,
Yeah.
79.
70s, yeah.
79.
Yeah.
You know the
I
last.
was like, it's either 70s or.
you know the
early 80s.
last execution by guillotine was the same year Star Wars came out. 79.
Yeah, it was George Lucas.
George Lucas
It
executed.
was my hopes and dreams.
he pulled the thing and went, death.
God, that first movie was so good.
Oh, dude, and yeah. No, it's crazy how Star Wars is such a big franchise despite only having about 3 decent movies.
You can still watch them and they're good.
Well, you have
Even-
to go find
no,
like
even
projects.
the special edition is still good.
Not if I
It's worse, but it's
to say
good.
about it.
Like I
No, the 3 good Star Wars movies are New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Rogue One.
Rogue One fucking sucks.
No, Rogue One is so good.
Rogue One's ass.
Rogue
It's
One
so bad.
dude. That final scene with Darth Vader is like one of
Oh
the best
my
scenes in any
God, you're
fucking.
such
Oh,
a-
you are
you're
like the
the- you're the
guy pointing at the
problem.
fucking thing, be like, oh, Pog, he's here.
He's
Pog.
cool. It's cool. You can't tell me it's not
That's,
cool.
You know what, Charlotte? You can go play the Force Unleashed and you
Yeah,
get
and
more
then
of
the
that.
final
Yeah, no, that is cool though.
Yeah,
then the
No, when I was a kid, I remember going to a store and they had a PS3 set up for you to play on, and they had the Force Unleashed.
My
I was like,
favorite part,
holy shit!
my favorite
it's
part of
pretty
Rogue One
crazy.
was
I still have never played the Force
immediately
Unleashed, but I want
after
it.
that Darth Vader scene. The very last shot is a awful looking
CGI
CGI layer, and you're like, ugh.
Dude, CGI Moff
So
Tarkin is
bad.
so
Doesn't look as bad
like,
as old
why?
lady though.
Moff Tarkin.
Yeah, Moff
Moff
Tarkin.
Tarkin. Yeah, no, I'm sure. I thought Mog Tarkin. For a
Moff
second.
Tarkin.
Moff Tarkin looks all right compared to Leia.
So-
Compared to Leia.
All right. Here's fun
He
fact.
still stands out. He's not real.
Yeah, he looks really like a little.
Here's a fun fact about the head cast that they got to scan in for that movie, though.
Yeah?
It's used in a movie called Top Secret, which is a very funny comedy from '85. It's like Val Kilmer's first movie.
All right.
Right.
Jesus.
And the whole thing is he has like a giant, elongated eye, like huge eye, because he's looking through a magnifying glass at like a book, and then he takes it down. He's just got a really huge fucked up eye. And if you laugh at that, it is just those jokes for
Yes.
90 minutes.
What is the film name?
Top Secret.
I'm gonna watch that. At
It
some
is-
point.
it is
I'm gonna
good.
put that on my watch list.
That is my kind of joke.
Taking something
Sorry,
away
what,
from a
that
profit
that head
falls over.
cast was from Peter Cushing
Peter Cushing, yeah.
at that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but I just thought of Blazing Saddles. So I'm like, I gotta rewatch.
It's
Blazing
the
Saddles.
same. It's like a more absurd
Yeah,
vibe. Yeah.
So I'm like,
you guys gonna
God,
see
Blazing Saddles
the
so
new
good.
Naked Gun movie?
There's a new one.
Yeah.
the thing is, I'm worried about it because like every time I see a scene, I'm like, okay, it's pretty good.
No, that's the thing.
And I'm like,
So when I was
is it gonna be good? I don't know.
Is it the Zuckers? Did the Zuckers do Naked Gun the rest of them, or did
I
they
don't
just do
know.
Airplane?
I don't know.
Because Leslie Nielsen, when he's like actually directed well, is pretty funny. But
Yeah,
he's
but-
dead now,
but-
right?
he's dead. He's very dead.
So they're getting Liam Neeson, which I thought he couldn't do it.
That's
Nah, he's
but,
good.
But every scene I see, I'm like,
that's a Mark Webb thing.
Yeah,
That's 100% a Mark
but the
Webb. He
thing is,
sounds like Leslie Nielsen
like,
put him in.
yeah, because I'm like, no. And then I saw him, and every scene I see, I'm like,
Really
he
good.
might have it
It's
actually.
really
Yeah, I
good.
don't know.
Maybe
No,
he has it.
I want
I'm
to
gonna
see.
wait a minute.
I want to see it with my dad because when I was growing up, I saw the Naked Gun movies with my dad.
So good.
No, one of the scenes in the trailer which I found really really funny is they have Leslie Nielsen. Liam Neeson
The picking up
crying
the
in
coin.
front.
The picking up the coin during the shootout.
What?
He's like doing a
Oh,
shootout.
yeah, yeah.
And he goes and grabs
Bang,
the
bang.
coin.
They have
yeah.
they have Liam Neeson crying in front of a photo of Leslie Nielsen who says, "Hey, Dad," and then it pans. It's like a whole row of police officers crying in front of their dead fathers, and then they have a black guy in front of O.J. Simpson, and he goes, "Nah."
All right, that actually might be pretty
Like
good.
the thing is, it's that, and like every trailer is like a good joke. I'm
It's
like,
pretty good.
Mate, they might have
might.
it
something.
would be a shame
good.
if they put all the good jokes in the trailers.
That's what I'm worried about. They might just be like,
Yeah.
oh, we have the good guy in the trailer doing the trailers, and they have the good jokes. I'm like, I'm gonna wait.
If a comedy like does well at the box office, that's like a first in a long time.
yeah,
What do you mean?
Like comedies never do well.
no, it's
It's either horror
been like a
movies or
decade.
blockbusters. That's it.
What do you count Jumanji as a comedy?
No.
No.
basically.
That's
Huh?
an action adventure movie.
Yeah, it's got comedy in it.
No, I guess you're right.
It's got a
Well,
what?
okay.
it's
To be
got-
fair, though,
it's got
every
Whedonisms.
movie nowadays has like a comedy aspect to
Yeah,
it.
that's why screenwriting sucks.
It's Whedonisms.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh
Yeah,
Whedon.
Joss Whedon.
Josh
Yeah.
Whedon.
Josh Whedon.
Josh
Speaking
Whedon.
of movies, you guys see Superman?
No,
Yes.
it's on
It's really
Tuesday.
good.
It's
good.
fine.
I thought it was good.
Yeah,
I gave it 4 stars, which might have been too much. Might have been 3.5.
it's like a
That's
6
how
out
many
of 10.
how many stars? 4 stars out of how many?
5.
Right.
And I'm like, you're insane. It's
8 out of 10?
It's a 6 if you're
It's a
lucky.
6? No,
Yeah, 6
it's
out
not
of 5?
6.
That's pretty high.
6 out of 10. It's fine.
It's-
like,
I don't
thing
know
is,
if it's- I don't know if it's
when people say
bad.
6 out of 10, they think, oh, it's bad. No,
No, 6 out of 10 is what I
yeah.
give most movies.
Yeah, it's pretty good. My issue with it is like, yeah,
What's
it's
a 3 out of 10 movie to you,
A
Charlotte?
3 out of 10 movie.
Yeah.
it is just
Probably-
above Cape shit. Like, just
Do you
above.
want me to go to my letterbox and find a
Yeah,
3 out of 10
let's actually go
movie?
through your
Like,
letterbox.
Yeah?
like they do Cape shit, and they're like, oh,
Alright.
but they get it right.
Pause on how good new movie is. We're finding out one of the host's opinions on other movies.
Mm.
So I think
I
I'm
can't
seeing some very measured responses, and there'll be some classics that are like dumpstered for no reason.
I think everyone who's saying Superman is the best, like this new Superman is like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I'm like, man,
I thought
you
it was really
you are
good.
Cape shitted to
Maybe
hit in your
it's
fucking
just so
brain.
much superhero
Alright, but
fatigue
here's
that I
the
was
thing.
surprised
Here's
that it
the
was
thing.
a good
Here's the thing.
movie.
It's fine, yeah.
Here's the thing, like cape shit with fun suits and good practical effects and a Monster of the Week formula told over 46 episodes.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
With a bunch of toys that you put
Yep,
like
yep.
things into the thing.
Yep, and then you get
And
the
then
card
you
game,
turn
and it
into a
has
Bunch of different forms,
Yeah.
and you go,
Okay.
oh,
What movies have I given a...
And then
Oh,
you
you actually
ride
have
the
a letterbox?
motorcycle.
That's crazy.
Wait, so what do you want to know? What have I given?
What-
What's a
what is
thro-
your- what are
what's
your
a
lowest rated
1.5
movies?
star movie? To
1
me?
point, oh, like a low score.
Yeah,
I
you,
wanna
well,
see
that's
what-
what you wanted to know, right? So by
Wait, actually, where did you rate Sonic 3?
what did I rate Sonic
Yeah,
3?
what'd you
I
rate
gave
Sonic
it
3?
4 stars. That's way too high.
That's not.
Oh
high
no,
enough.
I did cry during it.
So-
I also cried during Superman.
Maybe
I
you
think
just-
if a movie makes me cry,
Maybe you just have bad taste.
maybe
Is that
I
4
also
out of,
do
is
cry
that 4 out
very
of 10 or 5 out of 10?
4 out of 5.
Yeah, no, that's
It's crazy.
That's
It's like insane.
Might be
that's like
too-
a 3.
that might be too
It's
high.
a 3,
Oh,
like a
well.
solid middle of the road movie.
Like I call those 2.5s.
Okay,
like
so what did you wanted to know what I get? What movies
okay,
I
what
gave?
did you rate Scott Pilgrim? Hold on.
What did I rate Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, I saw it on. Oh, actually, what about the Last
I'd rate
Jedi?
Superman a 3 for example.
Slow down.
There's a lot.
What do you want? What do you want to know?
Say something. What did you rate The Last Jedi?
God, this is
The Last Jedi, I gave
podcast now.
2.5 stars.
It's a bad
There's
bit.
a visual component to it as well.
2.5 stars.
Oh,
Is
for
I
what?
gave Last Jedi.
Yeah, that's correct.
Last Jedi?
Yeah.
2.5? Yeah, sure.
So you wanted to know?
I
You
go
wanted
two.
to.
I go
You wanted to
1.5.
know what I would
I'd go
give.
2.
What movie is
No,
1.5?
Wait, Last Jedi is the last one, right?
No,
I
the
gave
8th one.
8th one. Oh no, that was like I think that's fine. 2.5.
I gave The Flash 1.5. You asked what a 3. You asked what a 3 out of 10 movie is. The
People?
Flash,
Okay.
the one with Ezra.
Oh, the
Miller.
one who puts the microwave baby.
Yeah. That's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in a cinema.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
It looks like a GTA.
Dude, the horrible CGI Superman.
I like when they pan the camera around. It's like, oh, it's the start of a video game. When they pan the camera around.
Yeah.
No, like
what are the
Last
movies?
Jedi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the worst Star Wars movie out of the 9? Because in my opinion, it's the 9th one.
Rise of
Ewok,
Skywalker.
an Ewok
Yeah,
adventure.
Rise of Skywalker
Ewok Adventure.
Rise of
Ewok
Skywalker is
Adventures-
by far the worst one.
Ewok
It's like no
Adventure is pretty bad.
The Star Wars fandom is united on one thing, that Rise of Skywalker
And
is the
here's
worst
the thing: my opinion is the 8th one is the best out of the new trilogy. Because the 7th one is,
I don't think any of them are really that good.
I know,
for you to
they're all
write
pretty
home
bad.
about.
but people overhate the 8th one. Like the 7th and the 9th are right there.
Nah, 7 had a guy called Finn in it. He was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was blinded by like, Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars!
But I
Oh,
thought-
Episode 4 again, but worse in every way.
I don't know. I remember liking
You're
Episode
like-
7, but maybe if I rewatched it, I wouldn't like it.
It's literally
it was-
Episode 4 again, but worse in every way.
Yeah,
Why
but
would I bother watching
it was
it?
fun. It was fun at the time.
What other
Yeah,
movies
fun
did I
time,
give really low ratings to? I gave Wreck-It Ralph to 1 star.
Okay.
I saw the first one. I was like, it's average.
The 2 movies, the
Very
3
average.
movies I have given half a star. Do you want to take any guesses?
What is the worst?
I want to see what your films you actually rated highly.
Oh,
Because
no, no,
Yeah.
the 3 movies I have rated the lowest.
what do you got there?
Well, you don't gotta get up. I'll read
Oh,
them
okay.
For the
Tall
audience, I'm
Girl,
gonna fill
which I
the time.
gave.
That's what
Tall
we're doing.
girl.
Everyone,
You're a tall girl.
everyone kept telling me to watch it.
You're a tall girl.
Everyone
pretty-
says this
yeah,
to
you,
me.
you did get owned. You did get owned by the bit, actually. Tall girl.
Dude, I was at Dangerfield once trying on clothes. And one of the clerks came up to me and said, "You look really good in that. You know, you're really tall. You know, like Tall Girl, like that movie." And I was like, "Yeah, that's
Fucking
me."
Tall Girl.
Then
Let's
you do a
go.
Raging Demon
That
too.
was.
They made a sequel.
Did they?
Tall Girl 2 is a movie.
Oh,
I was calling Too Tall,
And then
Too
Too
Girl.
Tall,
And they did not call
They
it that.
should
I'm so
call it
sad.
Two Tall Girls.
Two Tall Girls.
And then Akuma shows up
It
and they're
should be
foils.
lesbians.
They're foils. Tall Girls top 1 with the
So, no,
normals.
I just thought Raging Lesbian. is
Raging lesbian. Tall Girl is a terrible fucking movie. Like
Yeah.
so, I would much rather
How
that
tall is
Tall
she?
Girl was like a good movie
Oh.
because then at least when people referenced it to me, it wasn't obnoxious. And then Cruella, that was genuinely horrible.
Nah,
to see
the
in
bit with the
film.
dog
Theaters.
drop kicks a lady
Yeah.
off a pier was pretty funny.
I don't
I like
remember
when she
that.
dies.
I like when she. Yeah.
That dogs killed my mom
It's so sick.
by doing cool moves, by doing drop kicks.
Dude,
in my mind,
Cruella has the worst prequelitis ever where they feel the need to explain every little thing.
yeah.
She's like, oh, I'm called Cruella because there's a car and I have an evil laugh.
no,
'cause
it's
I heard it on
they
TV.
call it DeVille because it's a Coupe DeVille.
yeah, in my mind, I see like the dogs killing that lady as like
So
the World War
funny.
Z zombies, like
Yeah.
all like crowding up.
Crowding around Brad Pitt. Oh, dude, in World War Z, where the guy trips and shoots himself in the head.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlotte, that is a bad movie.
Okay.
World War Z
World War Z
fucking
is
bad.
so fucking shit.
I walked out of that film.
The
Huh?
other
I walked out of
movie.
the
You walked out?
I don't want to watch the rest.
The other
I
movie.
don't
I watched a little bit.
The only film I've ever walked out of was Ang Lee's Hulk because I was like 5 and got very scared because there was a domestic incident happening. I'm like, I don't like when mum and dad are angry on the big
The
screen.
movie I walked out of as a kid was Maze Runner. 'Cause I thought
Which one?
Maze Runner. Because I thought the Grievers were scary.
What happens in Maze Runner?
It's like these giant spider guys. And they, like,
Oh, so like Star Wars.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Was pre me hate watching movies. Like me watching a
I
movie.
don't think you can. I don't think you
unironically.
can actually like people can actively hate watch a movie.
No, sorry. What I mean is like watch a movie despite how bad it is. Like watch it to laugh at it.
That's not hate watch.
I know. What's the word
Yeah.
for it? Like
Hey, watch is
spite watch,
like a
laugh watch.
yeah, it's a
Fun-
riff.
fun-
You're
bad
doing,
is good.
you're doing MST3K.
Yeah, it was pre-riff. It was pre-riff.
You're doing
Mystery
Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
No. The other movie I have given half a star to is Ready Player One, which we had to watch in English class. Well, we didn't have to. Like, you put it on.
English class movies. We had to watch What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and the teacher had to go through it twice because we kept laughing. The class kept being like, classic bit.
Yeah, Ready Player One is.
So I think at the last day of term they put on Ready Player One for some fucking reason. That movie sucks. The other movie we did actually have to watch for English class, and we had to write about it, was Elysium. That movie, I gave 1
that
star.
That movie is bad.
That movie is so bad. Movies I gave good reviews for.
Yeah, I want to see your top review.
Wicked.
Wicked? Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Love Wicked.
Sure.
Musical, sure.
What is this? Ravenous? Dude, Ravenous is good.
All right.
Can we get like some movies like that are like maybe contentious?
Sure. Let me. Hamilton.
That's fine.
Chernobyl. Back to the Future.
Are these all top like 5 stars?
Yeah, these are all 5 star.
Yeah. Back to the Future 1 and 3, no 2. Good choice.
Inside's fine.
I really like
A Twisted Pair.
It's good. No, sorry.
Nice.
I should qualify.
Yeah, it is peak.
Inside is like top 2 things Bo's ever done.
What's the other one?
His last
Make Happy.
Yeah.
I think Get Out's pretty bad.
I really liked Get Out.
I don't think
Get Out. It made me have a panic.
I don't think it's
I'm
nice to
leaving
exploit
room
people like
at the
that.
5 star for Bo when he does his best thing. I'm giving some room for him.
Right,
I think he can still go.
I really liked Inside.
No, it's great.
I
It's
made
fantastic.
Inside my whole personality for like 6 months.
Yeah, I know a bunch of people did that because they got
We're
really
all
depressed.
fucking.
Baby Driver.
I love Baby Driver.
I heard that was shit. Maybe I gotta hit.
Snowpiercer's good.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ernest and Celestine, which is like a French
I
animated
haven't seen anything too bad up here.
Wall-E.
No, it was
really
good. I wouldn't. I'd go like a 4, but like that's still really good.
2001. Pink Floyd, The Wall.
I've seen a lot of
Get
them.
Out.
I've seen
Bo Burnham,
like-
Watt. Bo Burnham,
there
Make
is.
Happy. There's a lot of Bo Burnham here.
Yeah.
Baby Driver.
Alright, well, what Back to the Future do you have up there? Is this 1?
I think it's
1 and 3.
yeah.
3 as a 5
No,
star?
wait, it's 1 and
Is
2.
that 2?
It's 1 and 2.
Oh, 3's better than 2.
Yeah, 3's better than 2. People don't think that, by the way.
I know, it's
I
crazy.
think 2's the worst one.
Yeah.
3's great. It's a cowboy movie. It's a cowboy movie.
No, okay, it's crazy that you've rated Fateful Findings lower than Twisted
No, it's
Pair.
both 5 stars.
Oh, you haven't like personalized it. This is just all of your
this
5
is just
stars.
sorted by the highest rating.
Okay.
A Silent Voice, which is an amazing movie. The Truman Show.
Sure.
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul is 4.5. So we're past all the 5 stars.
Okay.
It's now 4.5.
That's what I want.
28 Days Later, Hedwig. Oh, Hedwig and the Angry Inch is so good. It's I don't know if you cis
That's
men
fine.
would
We
like
won't go
it,
through the whole
but
thing.
it's pretty good.
That's fine. That's fine.
We gone through enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see if you rate anything like crazy cool, like crazy bad 5 stars. But
I don't know.
Avengers kind of reasonable.
Avengers Endgame.
Ugh.
5 stars.
It's not up there.
God, I can't believe
I did give Infinity War like 3.5 though.
Infinity War is better than Endgame.
Yeah, obviously. It's the best MCU movie. Is there anything better?
I like the original Avengers a lot.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably a bit too young to have seen that. Like I saw it in theaters when it came out, but I don't remember anything about it.
Damn. Okay. No, original Avengers. It's like Iron Man 1, original Avengers, Infinity War, and probably like some other random movie.
I hear people say Ant-Man's really good, but I've never seen it.
I'm sure it is. I gave up. I hated.
I gave Infinity War 4 stars.
I hated
that's
watching,
a bit ridiculous.
I hated watching Infinity War Endgame with friends because all my friends said you have to watch all the films.
No,
And I'm like, I don't have to watch all the films. I know these fucking films. You don't have to watch them all. And then I watched it and I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch those films because half of them are bad and the rest are kind of mid.
a movie that people think is bad, but I thought it was good. Happy Death Day.
Haven't seen that.
That movie. That
It's
movie.
a comedy horror movie. I thought it was.
American Psycho, banger movie.
Yep.
American Psycho's good. Click. Click. That would be a contentious one. I gave that one 4 stars.
That's crazy.
All right, Charlotte, your taste in movies is cracker.
That's crazy.
Do you want me to do? I'll defend this.
No,
Sure.
yeah, go ahead.
So when I was a child.
Did you cry at the scene where he was fat in the rain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was getting to that, buddy.
Yeah, I know the scene because everyone who likes Click likes that scene.
Okay.
You're like a ball.
No, shut up.
She's running the code.
No, no.
She's running the
I'm
script,
skipping ahead.
yeah.
I'm skipping ahead.
No, I have an actual story to tell.
Okay, sure.
So when I
It
was a
was really
kid,
sad.
my parents rented that movie and we went and watched it as a family. And then we came to that scene, I started crying so hard they had to turn the movie off, put me to bed.
So you didn't see the end?
Sorry?
Did you see the
I
end?
didn't see the end.
Oh.
So anyway, flash forward about last year, you
Yeah.
know, and there's like me and my friends are doing like a middle movie night.
Sure.
When we put on the decide for whatever reason, it's decided we play Click, and I'm like in my head, I'm like, you know, I cried at this really hard when I was a
Yeah,
child,
yeah.
but I was a silly child. Now I am a mature
Yeah.
adult, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cry this. I cried really hard.
Yeah. So I have a very similar story to you because I cried that scene too.
Yeah.
When I was very young, I watched it in cinemas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Really young in cinemas. I watched it on early release, and I cried there in cinemas. I was very young at that time.
Yep.
I rewatched the film because I'm like, this film was bad because it probably is bad, and I rewatched it, and that film scene came on, and I laughed my ass off. So that scene's really fucking funny.
The opposite of
It's really a really fucking funny scene.
You don't understand. My dad's old and he's gonna die.
So is mine, but like it's really funny because if you're watching the film and you have even like an eye of like cinematic taste, you're like, oh, this is like Adam Sandler in a fucking fat suit in the rain, and you just start laughing because it's really
He's not
funny.
in a fat suit though. He has to. He's back in the normal.
Oh, right. No, that's when he falls over the fence. Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be funny.
Yeah, that's supposed to be funny. And then and then he keeps like he's like really sad, and you're like, this is just bad. No, sorry, yeah, they're different scenes.
Yeah.
He's really sad in a fat suit, and then you start laughing at him, and then he starts crying in the rain, and you're still laughing at him because it's like still a funny scene. It's like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So good. God, what a fucking cheer.
I put Spider-Man 3 4 stars. Tells me to like. I put Spider-Man 3 4 stars.
Yeah, that's good. That movie's fun.
It's fine.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Put some dirt in your eye.
Yeah.
Dude,
I like
forgiveness.
I like the
get religion.
I like the joke scene in that one film that they did a parody of where he's like Sandman, and then the dog poop goes into the Sandman, and he has dog poop on his face.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
It's like one of those like bad movie. What are they called? Like fucking funny movie or whatever.
Oh.
It's one of those. And they have like a Sandman scene.
The Wayans movies.
Yeah.
I gave Forrest Gump.
Those are all bad.
I gave Forrest Gump 4.5.
Is there a single one of those that are good?
I haven't seen Forrest Gump. I don't think I ever will.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I've never seen Forrest Gump.
You know, I'm starting to see a trend here where I just like movies that make me cry, which is not very difficult to do, seemingly.
Yeah. Have you seen the new Cry one? That's like
the new Cry one.
The new Cry film. It's like the animated one. It's Look Back.
Sorry?
Man.
Have you seen Look Back?
Nah.
All right, so there's a cry movie called The Whale, and I hate that movie so much.
The pizza
Because it
one?
makes you cry or because it makes you sad?
That's the one where Brendan Fraser eats those pizzas.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, the one where he's fat.
Yeah, and eats those pizzas.
It's so shit.
And he's
I've seen a lot of tweets trashing on it, being like, The Whale is this movie where it has all these heartfelt scenes, and then like one scene later, it's just him fucking eating pizza. Like,
no, the whole movie is just the whole movie is you going, I'm so glad that's not me, and then you go, I'm really sad, but I'm still really glad that that's not me in real life.
And then he eats the pizza.
And then he goes, I need a big pizza. But you know what? The craziest thing about that movie though is it is a sci-fi movie. Because at the end...
there's that weird ending, right?
Where he gets abducted by aliens. Yeah. Oh, you are so many layers deep. I hate you.
Oh, I gave...
He gets taken to the beach planet.
No, I don't...
He gets taken to the 8th moon of Europa and put on the beach planet.
Yeah. We're in.
I don't agree. I'm noticing a lot of these ratings.
Logan, I'm starting to see how many layers in you are. It's pretty bad.
You don't know. You don't know.
I do.
You're getting there, though.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
I'm going to open myself up. I'm going to be like really vulnerable because I'm going to be laughed at by you. And probably you.
I'll try not.
I gave Spider-Man No Way Home a 4.5, apparently.
I get it.
So I have no context.
Oh, okay.
So there's a scene where...
It's the one where all the Spider-Men are in the same movie and it's like, oh...
Oh, yeah. Paul point at the screen. Yeah.
No, that was what I was doing. It was like,
it's
But the thing is, like, I can't say anything about that because all I know is that happens. I haven't seen the film, like, at all.
There's a pretty good, well choreographed fight scene in that movie. Where
is that all the spiders got going around that fucking thing?
It's just the one where Tom Holland has to fight Willem Dafoe, and Willem Dafoe does a power bomb on him, and he does it through 3 floors of a building.
Wait, okay, I might have to watch that scene. I won't watch the film, but I watched the scene.
That scene's good, and he does like drive-bys with a goblin glider and like kills Aunt May by like.
Oh yeah,
it's beast.
Yeah,
but no.
Remember they're supposed to be making that other Spider-Man animated film, and they just haven't released it yet.
Oh, the third one?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
No, they're gonna release it in like fucking 10 years.
I'm sure it'll get here eventually.
There's a new Spider-Man show that's pretty good.
Attack on Titan final season, part 2, movie 3. It'll come out eventually.
It's crazy that Attack on Titan has one cool character.
What, Jean?
No.
Are there any movies that are good that I gave
he's not the coolest character.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Jean's great.
No.
He shoots that kid.
Yeah, do you know who's the coolest character?
I won't be able to guess who.
It's Kenny.
Kenny is good.
Kenny rocks.
No. You know what? You know why Jean's cool?
Kenny, I don't care.
No. It's one of the few times in media where my brain has aligned with a character so perfectly. Because what happens, right? Is like
Jean, you aligned with a Nazi? That's kind of crazy.
yeah. Fuck it. Jean. He's like, I'm fighting a war, and he gets a chance to kill a kid, and he doesn't. and then the kid like kills whatever friends, whatever.
Yeah.
And so later on, he
just takes it. Yeah.
he takes the shot. I'm yelling at the screen, take the shot, and he takes it. I'm like, kill that kid.
Kill that kid.
It's so I'm like in his head. I'm like, yeah.
Man, there's a part where a kid gets dusted in Thunderbolts. That was pretty positive.
In what?
Thunderbolts.
I think it's Thunderbirds, and I was like, damn. That's like a metal-ass kids show.
Man, Thunderbirds is like top 10 shows.
My dad watched Thunderbirds when he was growing up. That's how old
My
he is.
friend's dad was all in. He had like the fucking figure set and everything.
I had the toys.
Yeah.
I love the Star Fox commercials that are all Thunderbirds. Kind of thing. They're all puppets. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I like how puppets is like Thunderbirds.
But that's not why. That's not just why.
I'm joking.
Oh, puppets.
Puppets on Thunderbirds.
No, actually, that is me though. I see puppets and I go, haha.
Do me when I see Randy Feltface.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
I didn't see it. I didn't see him live.
Yeah, Snuggle came up to me and was like, I saw you at Randy Feltface.
For me, whenever I think of like, stop motion, just like Coraline. That's my brain.
What's me for stop motion?
Speaking of Coraline, I gave that 4.5.
Yeah, good fun.
Stop
Coraline's
motion.
I never saw the ending.
Oh, for me, I think it's...
Yeah, it was at the time when I was a kid where a movie just came on and off.
I
love watching it was
I've
on.
never seen or read a full Harry Potter book or novel, but I've seen like the middle of Harry Potter movies so much because they were just on TV when I was growing up, like on Saturday nights.
Harry Potter was weird for me as a kid because at the time, like I was like child watching these fucking films.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is mid. As a child.
That's crazy.
As a child, when everything was pog or lame, I was like, that's all right. Like, for the entire stretch of the film series. And I watched the book, I'm like, fine, I guess.
That's so funny, because as a kid, I loved Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
That movie's not very good.
Bro, the music in that film is so good.
Dude, dubstep! That was my reaction as a kid. I was like, dude, I love Skrillex. This is just like dubstep!
Skrillex.
What is it? When stop motion, I think of clangers. When I think of stop motion.
What the fuck is clangers?
Clangers is about these weird fucking freak
clangers?
little gremlins that live on the moon. And then there's a soup dragon. And he gives them soup.
Did any of you guys grow up watching Into the Night Garden?
Into the Night Garden.
Oh, is that the one with the fucking... No, that show's evil and it explains so much about you.
When you say Into the Night Garden, I just think of Over the Garden Wall, which is also fantastic.
No, Into the Night Garden is just this kid's show. And like,
I think I know what you're talking about.
Piggle.
Yeah, I've seen screenshots.
You guys seen Tweenies?
I will say, so for whatever reason,
you guys seen Ace Lightning?
As a kid,
did you guys get Ace Lightning here?
No, I don't.
Man,
think so.
Ace Lightning is so good. So it's about it's about this kid who's it's like a British TV show exported to Canada.
Yeah.
Where this kid has a video game and the characters come to life and they do law battles and that's it.
Have you ever like gone back?
But the kid's like, I have to go to school.
So
that's the show.
Me and a friend, Isaac, he's a cool guy. We're like, we'll go back and watch old shows we used to like as a kid with a person who's never seen it to get like contrast.
Yeah.
And we did that with Dragon Booster, a show that he really liked as a kid.
What the fuck is
No one fucking knows. Dragon Booster. And we go back and watch it and watch the first episode and he's like trying to get me hype up and he's slowly realizing this show fucking sucks.
This show sucks.
So what the fuck is all this shit?
So it's like the opposite of Metabots, where Metabots is gas.
Yeah. Metabots gas.
No, so the reason I bring up
Zoids,
the reason I bring up
and Zoids are still gas.
Zoids, I know I wasn't into Zoids.
The reason I bring
it's really fucking
oh my
weird.
God. Okay. The reason I bring up Into the Night Garden is because as a kid,
finally we get honest reaction.
Yeah.
No, people interrupt me over and over again. Do you know, like, people interrupt me so much more when I'm a woman than like when I was a guy. Like,
yeah.
Nobody interrupts
me. You talk over me all the time.
Also, I think what is okay. I'm not going to actually speak for your experience.
Okay.
But from my experience, I get talked over as a guy all the time.
Yeah.
But I also talk over people. So it's give and take.
I accidentally talk over. I don't intend to talk over people. I intend to talk over Finn. That's because I don't like him.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Thanks, Charles.
No, the reason I bring up Into the Night Garden is because as a kid, it didn't seem weird at all to see these guys in like suits like walking around because they looked like small little creatures.
Right.
As an adult, I look at that and all I can see is a guy in a suit. Like the illusion that they are tiny little creatures.
You want to see something terrifying? Sorry, finish your point.
That was it. But like if you watch like Teletubbies, they just look like people in suits.
Yeah,
when you're a kid.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm talking about with interrupting, by the way. Is like you finish a sentence and then a guy will start talking.
Yeah.
That's just normal.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if like you considered that interrupting.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. It's like trying to start a sentence.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want like the dialed up version of the Teletubbies looking like people in suits, look at a picture of the Tweenies.
Tweenies. Hold on. Yeah, you get up.
Yeah.
What show did I watch as a kid? I was big on Avatar.
How do you spell that?
Tween.
Like kid though.
IES.
Was it big on as like a kid? Foster's Home. I was like a lot of cartoons.
Oh.
Holy fuck! What is this?
Oh my god.
Looking at British children's television.
This just looks like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
But it's
But
real.
like real. This is what pretty much based off of.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
It might be.
Maybe.
Fucking, yeah.
Keep going. You might see the dog.
The dog?
There's a dog.
Why are their eyes like that?
I don't know.
Oh my god, that's awful.
It's pretty
This
I don't want to look at
This looks
it.
offensive. Like it's probably offending someone.
Yeah, no, like, dude, do you know
Why
my
is one of them
favorite thing
purple?
about circling back to Star Wars? My favorite thing about Watto is that like everyone agrees that he's racist in
Yeah.
some way, but no one can agree who he's racist
I just think he's a
towards.
chill dude.
Because it's like you know
it's
that
so
scene of like
horrible.
Oh wait, go back. You skip. There's the dog.
Because
Oh.
the only way I can talk about things is through references. So
Yeah.
you know that scene in Simpsons where they explain to Mr. Burns why he's vulnerable? It's
Oh,
because
yeah.
he has so many
Yeah.
diseases.
Yeah.
It's like that with Watto, where there's so many stereotypes. You don't know which one he's
The
actually
door,
going
yeah,
for.
yeah.
Like, no,
no.
not quite.
It's like vaguely Middle East.
Romant, no.
Which is really funny because you see the bad guys from episode 1. You're like,
Oh,
oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, they're Indian. Yeah.
So if you want to make a point, that's what he would have done.
oh.
yeah.
God. George is a piece of shit.
He's
call them the
time to invent
Nubians.
these fake accents.
It's like poetry.
I
right?
call them the
rhymes with-
Nubians. Why, George? No reason.
I think on that note, it might be a
Yeah,
time
what
to
a way to end the
That's
episode.
a good
Yeah.
episode.
Thank
So
you very
Final
much.
Fantasy.
Yes.
Tactically
No,
soon.
we're entering